10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to Guild's coverage of Rocket League's The Grid EU. This is day 2 of week 3. It's the second show of 2021. My name's Iain.
Split 2.
So of Split 2.
Yep. Of season 10.
Of season 10, also known as X. I'm Iain. You know this is Rocket League royalty. I don't even need to give him an introduction, but I'm going to anyway because...
You should.
Well,
for the ego.
There's something I'm really excited about tonight, and I just want everyone in Twitch chat to know about this already. Hello, Twitch chat. We love you. Thank you for joining us. But
Right.
You might have noticed on previous editions of The Grid that sometimes my mic cuts out when I get really hype, and I sometimes shout Ariba really loud, or I might give you a massive woo really loud. But I want to just test it out. So
do you want a
Twitch
countdown?
Chat, yeah. So, yeah, can you give me a quick... yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So, Twitch chat, when I shout, I'm going to shout, it's Shogun really loud. And if I don't cut out, give me an Ariba in chat. All right, here we go. You count me in?
3, 2, 1, go.
It's Shogun! Now we wait. Well, it looks like we're rocking and rolling, which means this is going to be the
There's a couple of
greatest
Aribas
stream
in there.
we've ever done. What was that, Showy?
There's a couple of Aribas in there.
I'm seeing some Aribas, which is great. Now, I'm really excited for tonight because this is obviously where it really heats up. Last night was great fun, but it put us in a position where we can now go forward and win the grid because that is what we do. Now, tonight was always going to be extra tasty, Showy, but just to add a little bit more sizzle to the steak, we face off first against a team that features one of our former players. We're taking on Team Singularity, which means we're facing off against, drum roll please, it's a name we haven't said on the stream for a while.
I can't do it. My noise gate just cuts it out immediately.
Well, we're playing against Scrub Killer. And you've got to imagine, you have to imagine, Showy. I mean, this is why I love competitive sports, but man's going to have a point to prove. Am I right or am I right?
Oh, yeah. You always want to prove that you made the right decision. You always want to prove that, yeah, this was the best move for us because, you know, there's people that say every deal there's a winner and a loser. Scrub moved on. He'll consider himself to be the winner, you know, going over to Singularity, winning a grid the last time out. I know. I know.
Yeah.
And Guild will be looking at this going, well, we seem to be having, you know, a good time of it. We're getting better as a team. We consider ourselves to be the winner of this deal. And this is going to be the chance to prove whether or not that is the case. Now, I feel good about this, though, Iain, because you know how I love a cheeky stat.
Oh, come on. Hit me with
here's
those
a
stats.
cheeky stat for you. We've never been out in the first round of any grid ever.
Ooh.
Never, ever, ever. So... I was saying earlier on, I kind of wish it was back to peaking. This is why he's encouraged now. Everything he's been holding back for 10 weeks of the grid is now all coming out in one broadcast.
It's going to get loud. Hey,
it is.
That's a good statistic, though, right? What you just said.
I like it. I consider it a useful one for us.
Yeah, that is good to know. And you know, yesterday we beat Wolves and Top Blokes, but you know, we did lose to Singularity in our first series.
No, we didn't. We'd never lose to Singularity.
Not Singularity, Vitality. Yeah.
What's this filth I'm seeing in our Twitch channel? Jinxes.
Oh, we're not jinxing already.
We are Guild Esports. We don't believe in jinxes.
No, we just lay facts out there, don't
Are
we?
you
That's what we
really
do.
not believe? I consider this insane. Do you really not believe in our team so much that somebody turning around and just going, well, we've never lost this. Oh, well, I guess Devo's just suddenly forgot how to use his right hand on the controller.
That's it.
What is that? Come on, have some faith in the team.
Hey, look, in fact, if you don't have faith, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something controversial. You can leave this stream.
Ooh.
If you don't believe, you can leave. In fact, stay, because we can win you over. So don't go. If you're right, let's check.
I mean, I might continue to insult our Twitch chat a little bit, but, you know, we'll get over it.
Yeah. Well, what I was trying to say earlier when I got my team names wrong is, you know, we won our last 2 games, Wolves and Top Blokes, yesterday, Shogun, which means we've got that almighty serious momentum on our side because we didn't start so well yesterday, but we did gradually find our feet.
Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday how I feel like that series turned into, yes, the team dropped off, and we sort of discovered it when we had our bit of a weird moment where we took over player comms, where we did notice that, hey, yeah, there's a couple of things that have gone a bit wrong here for Guild, but the most part, that was just Vitality playing very, very well, and it's very easy to start playing pretty poorly when a team is doing that to you. So I don't think there's necessarily an issue there. I'm still proud, by the way. I'm still very proud of literally predicting a reverse sweep before the series. There's not many of them, dude.
I feel like we need to now, like, really, you know, contemplate you making a really fresh prediction right here, right now, because you've proven yourself.
Yeah, but you've got to believe in them. You can't just say them out loud.
Well, do you not believe that tonight we're going to win the grid?
No, because I said yesterday... No, okay, you've caught me out there a little bit because I thought your question was going to be something different. This is the best you've ever looked, by the way.
Have I disappeared from the stream?
Cheers to you there, Ian.
Why have
All
I
right, well,
disappeared?
Ian's got to sort himself out. Welcome to the Shogun Show, presented by Shogun. It's me, Shogun, and I am here to present the Guild broadcast, and he's back. Okay, it's now featuring my special guest, Ian. Ian, how are you doing today, buddy?
I'm great. It's good to see you. You know, I turned the light off in my room for a second there, which is why everything went away. But, you know, I'm back. I'm excited. And Twitch chat, just a quick reminder that if you, and you know what, we don't see enough of this. So if you want your opinions to appear live on our stream, it's real simple. Get yourself on the old Twitter machine, right? Tweet us your opinion. It can be your predictions. Whatever you want to say, you can say, oh, Shogun, you are looking so much buffer this year than you were last year, because everybody noticed that.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you. How did you... this is bugging my head now. How did you manage to turn off your camera by turning off your light?
What do you mean? It wasn't the camera went... It just went dark.
There's no way.
No, I disconnected, really. I was just trying to...
Okay. I was going to say, do it again.
It's not something I can achieve twice in a row. Just like Singularity winning the grid. You can't do it twice. Yeah, you saw what I did there. Chat, make sure you use the hashtag GuildGrid. In fact, I want one of you to test this now because I don't think we've used this feature yet. So get on Twitter, tweet anything you want, use hashtag GuildGrid, and your tweet will appear live magically on our stream. So in my opinion, that's worth doing. We're at Guild Esports. What do you think, Joey?
I'm literally, you can see I've got a coffee in my hand today. That's because I'm expecting a long day. You know, if I was expecting sleepy time, this would be a hot chocolate. It's not, okay?
Oh,
It's hot, but there ain't no chocolate, all right? That's coffee.
You might have had,
ready
like,
to go.
a lemon tea or something to settle down and get ready for bedtime, but no. You know there's going to be a long night ahead.
Have you ever had American tea? Is that what sort of your... American lemonade.
I'm a Yorkshireman, so I only have Yorkshire tea. But what's American tea like?
So American lemonade. So this just threw me off here.
Yes.
The sugar thing.
Iced tea.
This is pure sugar.
Yeah, I like iced tea.
It threw me off because I once asked for it. I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to get like a 7-Up or something. Like, what is this? What is this drinkable cloud that I have with me?
I wish I could have one of those right now. One thing I am going to do, I am going to make a quick prediction before we get into some rules and some nitty-gritties that I want to lay out here tonight here, Shogun. But I think that we're going to beat Team Singularity 3-1.
Okay, early prediction from the boy. Well, as you'll know, I've sort of moved in by myself for the first time in my life. You know, I've been getting used to it. I've been learning how to cook for myself, Ian.
Yeah.
And I want to give you the
already.
recipe right now to what I like to call a baked dub. Okay.
Oh, yeah, go on then, talk us through
what
it.
you do is you get a little bit of Devo. You know, you sprinkle in a popping off nolly, and then throw with a couple of demos. And then you make sure your hands are covered.
Yeah, put them on. Take them out the oven. Oh,
All right, put them in the oven, and you go and get yourself some baked dubs.
Wait, don't say that again. Wait, hold on. We need an instant replay of the flapping because it did something wonderful to your hair. So just what? So what do you do again? No, in front of your face. You know where we want it.
There we go. It's the force. It's the force. Like, it's ricocheting. You can't hear it much there. My microphone pulls it down. Okay, but my house is just trembling whenever I do that.
Well, I am looking forward to some baked dubs. So let me just talk through the ingredients one more time. You got the sprinkling a bit of Devo.
Sprinkle a bit of Devo, yeah.
Little bit of popping off nolly.
Yeah. You don't want regular nolly, all right? You want some popping off nolly.
Popping off
gives
nolly.
It some crunch.
And then you add in, 2 portions of demo thur.
Yep.
Right. Oh, we've got a replay on screen right now. Producer Aaron is hot on the replay.
He's on it today.
This is everything about this stream so far is spelling out a victorious evening. If what we've done so far is true, but I really liked the recipe that you put forward there for some baked dubs. I think that's exactly what we're going to see.
I'll need something new for next week. You give me some ideas, then I'll give you some good recipes.
Okay, yeah. So we've got baked dubs. What about think of a recipe for going out in the first round. It's not one where
nothing egg based.
No, absolutely not.
Not today.
Listen, chat.
Do you know what the worst was? I came out of yesterday's stream. I was like, I'm gonna make myself an omelet, and I just looked at the eggs. I went, I can't. It would just taste like ash.
Oh no, I never want to eat an omelet again after all the chat we had yesterday. Atom has asked, what's the hashtag? The hashtag is GuildGrid. If you want to get involved on our Twitter account at Guild Esports, tweet anything using hashtag GuildGrid, so then we can bring up your tweet on screen. Now, if you are new to this stream, there are some rules and regulations you need to be aware of. Rule number 1, this is the most biased stream in Rocket League history. So you are only going to get nothing but massive guild hype all night long, which means in Twitch chat, we only want guild hype as well. Shall we? That's a good rule.
Yeah, that's a good rule. Okay, do you want me to come in with a rule as well?
Yeah, come in with
All
a
right, rule 2. If you're wearing a hoodie, the hood has to be put up.
Yep.
Oh, stream.
Down.
Oh, stream. No. There, even our producer just did it. All right?
Yeah, producer
there
Aaron's
we go.
got his hood up. I can see him there. You've got your hood
just
up.
There. Yep. My head's a bit big for this. I can't get away with having this at the same time. All right. No, I've made a mistake.
3.
I've made a mistake. I'm turtling.
Oh, no, this is not going well.
I'm on my back. Can't get up.
Rule number 3. If you want to give the team extra energy, you'll know this already. You've got to spam chat with nothing but exclamation marks. In fact, let's have a bit of a trial right now. Hit them in chat. Let me see your exclamation marks. Here we go. Oh, we're already popping. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Someone said, I've got a t-shirt on, Shogun. What do I do if I don't have a hood?
If you've got a t-shirt on right now, then, well, let's just hope that there's no one else in the room with you, because you're going to look a little bit silly. But we still do expect it to be pulled up over the forehead.
What, like a football celebration?
Yeah. No, not like that, but sort of like behind. Yeah, like.
I've never done that before. We should try that. Yeah. If our producer has just said, look, if you can take a picture proving that you've got the back of your t-shirt wrapped on top of your forehead and tweet us at Guild Esports using the hashtag GuildGrid, you get brownie points. I'm not going to say you're going to get a prize for it because I don't have that sort of. I'm not allowed to do that. But get those tweets coming in because we'd love to see it. Have you got any more rules for our chat, shall we?
We'll figure out some rules. As we go on through. We don't want to overload the Twitch chat at the end of the day. I don't want them, getting to rule 12 and not being able to remember what rule 1 was. Which
That's true.
Tends to be a bit of an argument within the scene. So, we can get people a bit confused if we were to do that. I appreciate that we've both gone for the pink background as well.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yeah?
I'm feeling the pink
Mine's
background.
a little bit more purpley than yours. I think yours is a pretty pure pink.
What I love about it, it's something I always like to show off. Like, we spoke about the Vortex yesterday, but I'm just going to take my headphones off for 1 second because you think...
I still don't believe there's an end
I'll show you. There isn't an end. They prove that this goes on forever.
He's got Willy Wonka's chocolate factory behind him. Oh, dear.
It keeps going. I'm going to stop here, but it does keep going.
I actually... What is your room? Is this like... How many rooms did your place have?
It's a vortex. It goes on forever.
Okay.
Right.
Is like the rest of the room normal? Or is the whole room like that?
I don't even know if this is a room. It's like it's like I step into this like portal in my living room. And
Okay. I get ya. Yeah. All right. It's now
Let's get
5
serious.
p.m. 5 p.m. GMT? I think we're at GMT right now. Yeah, because it's definitely not summer out there. You dropped your prediction earlier on.
Yes.
Twitch chat, we want to hear some of yours as well. I'm going to drop
we
my
do.
prediction here. And in the interest of fairness, I don't actually remember what yours was. So
Mine was-
I can't be claimed for copying your homework.
Okay.
I'm going to go with it's going to be a back and forth series. But I'm going to go with us narrowly eking out in an absolute sweep. Just smash them. And Scrub doesn't score once. The rest of the team carries him. But Scrub doesn't score anything. He might get an assist. Maybe.
Here's a question though, right? Do you know in football, Shogun, right? Let's relate this to our man David Beckham. When Bex goes back to Man United, if he goes back to Real Madrid, if he goes back to Barcelona, you know what the fans do? They clap him.
Yeah.
What do we do with Scrub?
Boo!
Boo!
Boo! Who are ya?
Yeah.
Well, I can. As soon as you started mentioning that, we actually loaded in, and I can just hear the crowd because I usually have my crowd volume quite loud. So that first sounded pretty authentic.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do. I feel like, because I have got a soft spot for the man. So we'll see how we get on. We're getting into game 1 of the night. Send us your energy. It is a spicy encounter, this, for so many reasons. We're going up against the last champions of the grid, Team Singularity. And starring as part of their roster is our former man, myth, and legend himself, Scrub Killer. So let's see if we can get things done early doors here. It's Guild versus Team Singularity. Welcome to Guild's stream of the Grid.
Look, I have a bunch of things that are backing up my prediction here. Okay, not only do I have the idea that, in 10 grids, we have never, ever, ever gone out in the very first round, but I also know how this esport is played, Ian. And I know that there is nothing more Rocket League esports than winning a tournament and then going out in the very first round of the exact same tournament on the next go about it.
Well, that's what's going to happen. So, fantastic.
Is the way of things. And the way of this right now is that Foe is going to at least try and put a little bit of pressure on this team. Now, one thing that has always been interesting to me to watch is sort of the decision-making from Guild regarding shots to the backboard versus going for an infield.
Yep.
And it can be very difficult to sort of make that decision correctly. Devo, that's not the best touch. Thankfully, the follow-up didn't come from pretty much anybody. This is really scrappy at the moment. And thankfully, we will eventually get it away from the full-on danger zone.
Listen, chat, if you were looking for a comfortable evening where you sit and relax with your feet up, maybe drinking a cup of tea and just watching our team go all the way, then that's not going to happen. You're going to
we did promise it yesterday. We're sort of hypocrites right now.
We kind of did, but, we lied.
We
It
lied.
gets intense. We lied for the right reasons. That's the man right there who just got demolished. Nolly. I need to see him in action. That is what I want to see tonight. I need to see Nolly firing straight out the gate. Because we talk about it all the time. When he's popping, we're popping. I know it's a team competition, but, Nolly brings a lot to the table. And it seems to rub off when he's performing at the top level.
Yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, though, Nolly always seems like his playing well is a byproduct of the rest of the team rather than a cause. Oh, that's got to be on target. Follow-up is off as well. And we saw a bit of this yesterday, Ian, where we got into great positions. Yeah, thought the goal was about twice the size as it is. Here's going to be Devo. His attempt, and that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, you know who this man replaced. Feel free to clip this up and put it on Twitter. Devo came into the man that we are playing against right now, and look what he does. He makes a statement. That's got to put a smile on his face.
That is a great pass over to him as well from Foe. Half the game gone here. That seems to have breezed by very, very quickly. Although we didn't get too many low-scoring games yesterday, Ian. We had a lot of high-scoring affairs. I think 2 goals was the minimum we ever saw.
Yep, it's always going to be big because we're going to see lots of goals tonight. That's one thing that's for sure. Some of them are not going to go in our favour, but we accept that as Guild fans. We just need to make sure we score more than our opposition every single time. In fact, one thing that we also like to do that makes the grid so unique and so interesting, and it gives you extra insight that you would not get anywhere else, and that is the player comms. So you can listen to how our players are communicating with each other and the coach Gregan as we try and get the dub here. Should we cross across and see how we're sounding? Shall we? What do you reckon?
Let's get rid. All right, yes, do it.
One on the wall.
I'm back.
I'm back,
I'm up.
Yeah, I'm 0 back.
Buying some time. Low.
Behind you, dude. Full.
50.
Yeah, I'll push.
Yeah, open.
One there.
Nice,
Open.
actually.
He's
Got
got
it.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Bottom
Yeah,
scope.
got it. Beating one.
Nice,
Back
I'm
pretty low.
left.
2 back right.
I'll look for a demo, maybe.
Yeah, I'm back
I'm left. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
One there.
Yeah. Leave
I'll
it.
go for
I'm up. Far.
Nice.
Back
Push
left.
him.
Taking that boost.
Yeah, I should have it.
One
Do
there.
the boost off. They're low.
Mid.
Yeah, one more.
I
I'm
got
back.
reach, yeah.
Yeah,
You can go
got
now.
one, man. Nice, I'm
Yeah,
back.
I'll wait.
Yeah, your last
See you,
though.
go.
I'm up.
Your
Hi.
last Dave.
Yeah,
Can't.
I need to
You
wait.
one
can't
there.
double.
I'm in
One
goal, waiting.
I'll
I'm
go
backwards.
backboard.
Yeah,
I
that's
can.
alright.
Go quick.
Good.
Nice.
Zero now.
I'm on 20.
Behind you, so full.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
go
yeah,
over.
On the back, on the back.
Yeah.
He's there.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice. I'm 0.
Back
I'll
right
go
foot.
again. Beat one.
Nice,
Nice.
keep
Try
going.
again.
That's
I'm
open.
0.
I'm coming in mid.
Taking the boost. Mid.
Yeah, I
I'm
can.
waiting.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait for switch.
Yeah.
I'm behind
now.
you,
A
Diva.
lot of
Taking back
time.
left.
Leave him back
I'm
left.
back post, Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
leaving it.
You take though.
I'll go.
He's there.
Yeah, buying
Yeah.
some time.
I'm back
Yeah.
left
Over.
now.
I've
Yeah,
got
no,
it.
no, time.
I'm back.
Forward.
I can. I'm
Yeah, I'm
backwards.
waiting.
Yeah.
Leaving.
I'll go.
I got back left. I'm
Nice.
being chased.
One there, I'm
Behind
low.
you, Dave.
Yeah, I should have it.
Can't.
Yeah, moving out.
Leaving it. Yeah.
I'm out.
Nice.
He's there.
Coming
I'm being
back.
chased.
He missed.
Yeah.
I'll keep going.
Yeah.
low.
I'm behind you, Diva.
Behind
Yeah,
you, so.
leaving.
I'm up.
Forward.
2.
There's
One
one.
there.
Close.
I'll
I'm
leave.
back all the way.
Yeah, yeah. Got
You can
it.
beat.
I'll take back right.
High.
Nice, wait for switch.
Got one more.
I'll
Yeah.
lay back.
Look
Nice.
there,
One there.
Behind you both.
Leaving now.
Full.
I'm
Zero.
waiting.
Behind you, so. Free
I'm
shot.
I'm there.
He's there
Up.
now.
Close,
I've
I'm
got
back all the
it.
way.
I'll get back.
Yeah, take time.
Yeah.
2 mid left. I'm staying
I'm
left.
back left
again.
though.
I'm
Yeah.
there.
One
Back
there.
time.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm just gonna stay mid.
Look
I'm
right
back
mid.
now.
Yeah,
Behind
I'll
you
go.
both. One up.
You're
Zero.
first.
Yeah.
I've got next.
I'll leave. One
Yeah,
there.
try and
Should be
drop
done.
Leave
Going
him.
back.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
I'm back right.
I'm up.
Speed touch.
Nice.
We need
I'm
high.
behind you both. 10.
Yeah, I'm waiting to go.
Yeah.
I'm low.
You go now.
Try now, yeah. Put
No
it
one.
right or left. even.
He's
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
Nice.
Can I get a W? Shall
Not
we?
even fully baked yet.
No, but you know the old saying, start as you mean to go on. You've heard that saying. If you're going to be the team that goes on to win the grid, you want to start your night with a dub, don't you?
Mm.
I mean, that wasn't the sexiest
It wasn't.
game of
That
Rocket League
was.
I've ever seen. But
I think when we look at the annals of history, that will go down as a game that was played.
we got the job done, though, right? That's what matters.
We did. I think this reminds me an awful lot of yesterday in our very first match against Vitality, where Vitality didn't look very good. Singularity really do not look good here at all. I'm not entirely sure. You know, you sort of look at it and just go, okay, you see the passing option, you know, this is where this is supposed to go. And sometimes you can see some misexecutions on the ideas. I'm not sure what the ideas are at the moment. So
Works for
I
us
think
though,
there's
right?
a lot of game here currently available to take for either team. But the fact that Guild have managed to take that, and those are the important ones to get. Because when you can take the games where both teams aren't necessarily overly convincing, those are the freebies, you know? You didn't gotta work too hard for them. And it's a good place to put yourself into for the rest of the series.
You can win a game without even having to work that hard for it.
Oh, go on, score it
gotta
after.
go in now.
Oh my goodness, how is
Oh.
this not in?
Surely that needs to go in now. Somebody has to put that in.
Come on! Hey, there we go.
You know, they couldn't let that one slip. So many opportunities to put that in the back of the net.
Dude,
And
I was
our man
getting-
Devo,
I was getting full flashbacks. I was like, we're conceding in the next 10 seconds here.
yeah. I bet
Devo's on
Devo-
point right now. I'll give him that.
Yeah, and you know what? If there was ever a game for him to do it in, for obvious reasons, this has to be one of them. You know, he wants to make a point.
Devo's probably the one with the least amount on the line here. You know, no one's going to begrudge Devo taking an opportunity given to him.
Yeah.
It's him sort of helping out the two around him, and he is certainly doing that. Tho looking for the double tap. Hasn't quite got the accuracy. The one good thing right now is we're creating chances. Just need to find that shooting accuracy. It has always been something that we tend to comment on when it comes to guilds. But when you compare our chances to singularities, well, we certainly have quite an abundance of them.
I'd say 100% of them, Shogun, is where I'm sitting right now. And what I love from that last goal from Guild is that we showed some real persistence. As Nolly carries the ball forward.
Here's Devo. Oh, it's crossbar. But again, like, they weren't getting to that one. If that one is just a little bit better, crossbar down, it's in. Guild are
There it is.
running riot at the moment.
Bill gets his name on the score sheet, which is always a joy to see early on in the night like this. That'll give him nothing but confidence now.
And
Feeling
Singularity.
positive so far, Shogun. I'm feeling positive about the energy.
Yeah,
Can't
it's
get it.
like I said, it's looking really good. I'm still very unconvinced by what Singularity are bringing to the table here. But you got to play what you're up against. And what they're up against at the moment is a team that has really struggled to get the ball at their own side of the field. Is struggling to really make them guess. This is a bit better from Hibbs. Got two of our players out, but you can just see that we have got everyone back now. No real worries. Set everything back up. And almost managed to stall it in for number 3.
Singularity look lost right now.
They've been
Absolutely
okay in the
lost.
last minute. But, yeah, agreed. There's another double commit. Devo one-on-one against Breezy, who was coming in very late to that.
Got a few people in chat suggesting that we might be about to see a perfect sweep. I did predict at the beginning of this series that we were going to get a 3-1 result, but, you know, I'll take a sweep any
I
day of the
predicted a
week.
3-0 with Scrub not scoring. A perfect sweep would very much bring that into correct prediction territory.
Let's cross over to play comms. What do you think? Let's see
I
how
think
the
this
boys
is the right
do-
time. This is the sort of
I think
time where
so.
we expect to hear the team get a little bit more comfortable.
Just before we get a goal. Here we go.
Yeah,
Mid.
I'm far back.
I won't follow
Script
it.
there.
Yeah,
I'll try
fine now.
demo.
Leave
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's there. Here.
He's
Yeah.
there.
I'll
Got
go.
it.
This one.
Nice save. I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back
I'll
post. You
leave.
can try,
Yeah,
Nolly.
leaving. I can't.
I'm up.
I'm going.
First. Far.
Nice.
I'll
I'm
chase
back.
that.
One there.
I'll go.
But yeah.
You're
Go to
first.
you.
I'm back.
Yeah, yeah. Mid.
Middle, yeah.
One there.
Yeah, last.
You're last.
They're lucky.
Oh, awesome.
Back to us.
That was unlucky. Oh, no! No!
That was a bit of a whoopsie doozy, wasn't it?
No! Anybody but. Never mind. Look, it's a shame that because Devo made an absolute killer save just prior to that, popping in from Scrub Killer. You know, it's a gift for Scrub. It's like saying, welcome home. You know? There's a beer in the fridge. And that's what he's had. He's had his one beer. That's it. No more.
So, minute and 15 left here. There's another good save there from Nolly. Yeah, that goal is... It's one of those ones where sort of just adding that extra step where they want to get the pass back over to Devo is what caused that to go in against us. If we go straight for net, Scrub's not going to read that one.
Yeah.
So, maybe a little bit more greediness from the team. Oh, that's going to catch the throw out as well, but Devo recovers well. What I do really love is Devo's ability to just cut rotation. You know, he doesn't stick around for too long, but he is very good. Oh, wait a second, Devo's going to get there! And he has done so. I think the original shot was skied.
Shout out to Devo. He's been solid both ends of the pitch.
Devo's been fantastic. And he managed to call off Nolly earlier on to a goal that looked like Nolly was going to own goal. If he went for the save. It's going to drop down awkwardly. Nolly able to take away the danger as we head into the final few moments here of game 2.
Look, I'm feeling safe. Devo's sitting on the line. I've got no stress right now. He's going to sort that out.
Devo is so in form at the moment, and that's a huge miss as well. Sailing past the ball. Devo up to try out another one, and he will do so. Brace for Devo, and we currently brace ourselves for a sweep.
Yes, we do. D makes it 3. Can we make it 3 with the next game after this? Because if we can, you know, we can say ta-ta to Team Singularity. We can start eyeing up one of our 2 next potential opponents, which are Shogun.
Oh, you put me on the spot here. Thanks a lot for that.
I'll tell you what, you think
they
that.
are. No, I've got this. It's either Oxygen or Fade Away.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, I'm not going to... It's never over until the fat lady sings, I think is the saying. So what I'm going to do is not get too excited, but I did predict a 3-1, which means we can, in theory, lose the next game if we have to. But the way we're playing at the minute, the way Devo's
I don't
playing,
think so. I don't think
clean
so.
sweep.
Clean sweep. Well, not a clean sweep, not a perfect sweep or anything like that, but a sweep. A sweepy sweep.
A sweep.
A sweepy sweep, yeah.
Sweepy sweep.
Did you know that the perfect cooking time of a baked dub is 15 minutes?
I did know that, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you make a larger one, like a best of 7 baked dub, it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But anything more is a bit overcooked.
15 minutes is probably about
15
right. 15
minutes is perfection.
The ultimate. Yeah, that is,
It's
isn't
like
it?
proper golden.
Yeah. The golden dub. Okay, here we go. This is our opportunity to say goodbye.
Yeah, we've got no bad experiences with free match points. So this is all good.
This has been really cushy so far. Very comfortable for Guild. I'm feeling pretty chilled. I'm feeling pretty relaxed. You know, we haven't had to get too hyped on either side of the coin tonight, which is a nice feeling.
It has been sort of the laid-back affair we promised yesterday, hasn't it? Has a lot been to do with Singularity and what they have provided so far. One goal that they did get wasn't even worked by them. Here goes Hibbs trying to give them their first.
I just want to make something clear as well as we watch Devo hopefully put that into a decent spot, and that is that Scrub Killer, right? We've had a bit of banter tonight, but you know, I've got nothing but love for Scrub, and I think he's an absolutely fantastic player, and I really enjoyed, you know, commentating on his time here at Guild Esports. But you know, tonight's not his night. So. Look at this, baby!
What a backhanded compliment that was.
It's not my fault. It's those fault. I was trying to. But yeah, Scrub Killer, we love you. You're brilliant. But
Now get out of the tournament.
Have an early night. Order yourself a Sunday night takeaway. You know, put a film on.
And don't score this. Cheers, mate.
What is it? We are looking strong tonight, and we've got some games to play as well after this because I'm feeling real confident. Listen, we're going to get through this game, and then we're going to have some fun with Twitch chat. So if you're thinking of leaving straight after this, don't you dare.
Not a chance, especially with either Oxygen or Fade Away on the way. Not too sure what the score is over there. If anybody could update me on that, I'd appreciate it. Appreciate it. Scrub Killer looking for an angle, looking for a bump. We don't want to see bump Scrub today.
I'm getting I think maybe I got too far ahead of myself then predicting, you know, where we're going next. But here, one thing that is for sure that I can guarantee, there is no disputing this fact that I'm about to say right here, right now. We're going to player comms!
Yeah, I'm back.
He's up, I'm right side. I'm
I'll
mid.
fall back.
Mid, yeah.
I'm there. First.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 0.
Yeah,
back.
fake.
I'll go.
I'll get back.
No one knows.
Yeah, he's there.
Cooked up left.
Yeah,
I'm left.
you can.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave him.
I
I'll
won't go
demo.
yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm behind you.
I'm up. Beating one.
I'm all
Yeah,
day back now.
mid, yeah.
Stay mid
Yeah,
left.
trying.
One up. Close.
I'll keep
You
going.
can turn, Nolly.
Yeah, leave him
My
now.
bad.
I'll wait.
I'm back now.
I'm up.
Right mid.
Yeah, I'm
One
going.
more.
Behind you, bro.
Left.
Just 50.
I'm low.
You can follow it too.
Over.
Yeah, he's
One
beaten.
there.
Easy.
I'll leave you.
I'm on 0, watch
stay
out.
backwards.
Yeah, I'm in goal.
He has a flick.
Got it.
Nice.
I'm
in
left,
goal.
low.
1 up.
I'll
One
jump.
go.
Yeah,
Can't.
he's going to
Yeah,
launch. I'll go.
Yeah.
Careful, shot.
He's there.
Yeah,
Behind you,
I'll
Nolly.
challenge
I'm
now.
12.
Over me.
Yeah, trying to get him back
I'm just
now.
gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Forward.
0.
Nice.
I'm dead. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm up actually.
I'm waiting.
I'm
I'll
on
go.
0, I
Yeah.
can't.
Good job.
Nice.
Trying again.
I'm back,
Yeah,
one there.
50.
Yeah, middle.
Get it
I'll
up.
try, I'm 0, 2.
Time.
Yeah, I'll go.
One there.
Nice. Keep
I'll keep
going.
going.
I'm
Two mid left.
60.
Yeah, leaving it.
Got it.
Going back.
Got
I'm
it.
waiting.
I can't.
I'm getting back.
right.
Pumped.
Behind you, Devo.
Yeah.
0.
I can't.
I'll go.
Yeah, time.
Fire.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm back
I'll take
away.
back left.
One there,
Okay,
I'm
info.
pushing up. Yeah,
Yeah.
looking
Yeah,
right.
kind of
I'll
open.
try. Can.
Yeah,
I'll shove it.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah, middle.
I won't reach.
He's up.
I'm back.
I'm up.
Yeah, go solo. Yeah,
He's
I'll
there.
wait.
he's there. I need to wait. I'll go now.
Yeah.
He's going for me.
Yeah,
I'll dodge him. I'm there.
Yeah,
Buying
yeah.
some
there,
time.
careful, he's there.
I'm there.
Time.
Yeah, I'm back away.
Over him.
Good job. I'm
One
right
there, I
side,
can.
50. Got
Yeah,
it.
you can beat.
Use it.
Nice.
Nice, I'm mid.
Middle.
I'll demo maybe.
Yeah,
Can't see.
I'm back.
micro switch. I'll go.
Yeah.
Beat me actually. Careful.
I'm there.
Watch out.
Over him.
Nice beat.
That.
I'll
Nice, I'm
turn.
back alright. Yeah, take
I'm
time.
up. I'm faked.
That's fine.
I'll lay back pretty low.
Also-
That boost. 1 up.
Use it.
Yeah,
Nice.
you time.
I'm
Yeah,
there.
time. Yeah.
Far.
Good beat.
Nice. I'm back right.
I'm left side.
Yeah, I'll stay middle.
I'm there.
I'll
Mid.
go back.
Yeah,
Behind you
yeah.
both.
I'll get
force
back.
one. Just
Yeah, I
one.
need to wait.
You can
He's
go.
Okay,
missed.
fine.
I'm back.
Back right.
Yeah, I'll
Gun
take time.
demo.
1 up.
15.
I'm all
I'll
day
chase
back.
it out.
You can try
Yeah,
it.
first pass.
One right. Nice.
What's done?
I'm back
Try
away.
again.
I'm low. I'll go.
I'll even, yeah.
Shot.
I'm behind you.
Yeah.
I'll
I
go
got
switch.
left. I'm back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'll
can
go
do.
middle. 5.
Yeah. I'm up.
Use it.
Keep my beat.
Hitting one.
Nice.
I'm gonna
back away.
wait.
I'm
Yeah,
0.
I'll turn.
Yeah, chill it.
Taking their boost.
Yeah, I should have it. I'll keep
Yeah,
it.
I can be mid now.
Just
No,
one.
yeah.
I'm actually waiting. I got bumped.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Got
I'll
it.
leave it. You're first.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm back
Okay.
away.
Yeah.
Buy some time.
Faking it.
Yeah,
I'll
behind
go.
you middle.
I'm
50.
behind you, dude.
Yeah, I'll wait for a switch.
They're all there.
Look back right. I'll left right
Yeah,
mid.
I'll make him flick.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
there. First.
Nice,
Good
I'm back.
beat.
I'll stay there.
Yeah, I'll stay
I'm left.
middle.
I'm 20. I won't go.
Yeah,
Behind
okay.
you both. Yeah, behind you both.
Touch it.
Behind you, Dave.
I'll get back.
Yeah, he's gonna beat. I'll go
Yeah.
backward.
Can't
Yeah.
demo him. Use it.
Over.
Good
Got it.
turn. Nice save.
Nice save. 2 back right. I will leave.
He's there.
Yeah,
I've got
I'm
it.
back
early.
up.
I'm backward.
Leaving.
Yeah, behind you both.
I'll wait,
He's
right?
behind me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just waste time.
Yeah. I'm
Took
waiting.
their boost.
I'll go next.
Yeah, behind you.
Got left
I'm
mid.
up.
Behind you both.
Yeah.
Can't
waiting.
get bumped.
I'll try and drop it.
Nice.
Well. That was, I mean, just as we came off chat, I could just hear our head coach Gregan say one last sentence. And he said, cheeky little sweep to start the day.
Take those, don't we? That was clean, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
that probably should have been a perfect sweep as well, considering the one goal that went in was pretty much out of nowhere and came from just a good read from Scrub compared to a well-worked goal overall. So for Guild Esports, that has got to feel very, very satisfying indeed. I get the correct prediction here, Ian.
Ooh, no, you
not
didn't.
fully correct. Not fully correct because of the Scrub thing.
Yeah.
But I did get the sweep.
I did see in Twitch chat as well, I saw some 3-0 predictions before we got in there. So if you guessed correctly, round of applause for you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are just getting started. That was a fantastic performance from Guild. It's just what we needed tonight going into day 2 for the first time in 2021. I'm feeling positive and confident. You know, we made it very clear there, Shogun, as we spoke through each game as it unfolded. Singularity weren't necessarily performing at their peak.
No.
But, you know, we dealt with what they gave us.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can only play against what's against you. Guild looked very good. Guild looked like it's going to take a team that's in form to really challenge them. And Singularity were not that today. That was a very, very paint by numbers strategy that they came up with today. And they're going to not want to see that one again.
Yep. Well, they go home, and Scrub Killer got his goal, which was, you know, arguably nice to see. I'm happy to see Scrub get a goal because we still love you, Scrub. And we continue forward. So we'll find out very soon who we will be facing in the second fixture of the night. I'm very excited to say that we are moving on to that next fixture, Shogun. We've got hopefully a very long night ahead of us. This is where we would normally throw to the ads, but I don't think I want to today, if that's all right.
Is there a reason for that?
It's just,
Should I throw to the ads then?
I'm cool.
I mean, I do have co-hosting powers here, Ian.
Right.
So it's not like you can really stop me. So I'll confirm very quickly. Producer, do we have an ad? Do we have an ad? Oh, well, that's amazing. I'm so happy to hear it. Let's throw to the ads.
You know what time it is? I am back. It's Ian Chambers, aka Mr. Tweak Your Whip, with another episode of Tweak Your Whip. We're about to meet Callum, and I'm about to change that man's life. Let's go! Look at his face. You were not expecting this. I'm here to tweak your whip, Callum. How long have you had this banger?
It's been about...
Hey, don't worry. Look, we can get pictures later. If you want to get a picture together, we can do that a little bit later on. But for now, can you give me the keys? Give me the keys, please. I'm about to tweak your whip. Are you ready, Callum? Your whip has been tweaked, and I'm about to do the big reveal. No peeking. In 3, 2, 1, let's go! Look at that! What do you think? I know you love it, and we'll be back next week with another episode of Tweak Your Whip.
Breathing underwater. Can't let you go now. Making it so hard. You got to know now. Ooh, taking it too far. Nothing to hold now. I'm falling apart. Out in the cold now. Breathing underwater. Breathing underwater now. I can't let go. Underwater. Summer now, I close my eyes and I feel the sun on my face. Reminds me of the times we had young arm embrace. Summer now, I close my eyes and I feel the sun on my face. Reminds me of the times we had young arm embrace. Pushing and pulling within my own thoughts. I wish you would give us another shot. Now that I know it's done forever, there's a hope in me where you used to be.
Hello and welcome back to Guild's coverage of Rocket League, the Grid EU. I'm Ian Chambers, he is Shogun, and we are getting set for our second series of the night. We've got a bit of time left though, haven't we, Shoei?
Yeah, we certainly do. Got fade away in the next round, so we've got to be feeling pretty good about that one as we do get ourselves ready for a potential run the whole way through the tournament.
Yes, exactly, and that's a potential. We know that's what's going down. But listen, chat, thank you for sticking around because you're not going to regret it. This is your chance to flex your Rocket League knowledge. It is time to prove your worth against this man, Shogun, in Shogun versus Chat. Now, I
Do I
love...
look more smug there or when I was right yesterday?
It's tough to call.
It is
You're
tough,
very
isn't it?
stuck on both of those occasions. Now, this is exciting because, Chat, this is your chance to start to pull it back. It's a bit difficult at the minute because the Smug Man is currently 4-2 up when it comes to Shogun versus
Undefeated, by the way.
Undefeated.
Their two are from draws.
It's he's so smug about it. So, Chat, come on now. Really put him to the sword here and let's get this done. If you've never seen Shogun versus Chat before, let me tell you how it goes down. We've got 5 Rocket League questions. Chat, you have 1 minute to answer each question, as do you, Mr. Gunn. First name sure. It's multiple choice, Chat, and you have to answer via poll in Twitch chat, right? You get 1 correct per answer, maximum of 5 points. Shogun, you already know what you can't do, and that is check chat as we go along.
It's going to be unblinking eye contact the entire way through. I'm staring at this camera.
Oh, that's going to dry
It's
your
going to
eyes.
put pressure on somebody. I'm going to do my little spins, you know? My
Twitch
spins
chat.
of knowledge.
If you're ready, give me a yes, just so I know that you're hyped and you're ready to go. If I see 6 yeses, then I'm going to ask the first question. So here we go. I'm ready. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, There's 4. There's let's go. Okay. Question number 1 for Shogun versus chat. Who won the Manfield Night 5K? I repeat, who won the Manfield Night
I'm
5K?
up here, aren't I? There we
Sorry?
go. I need to be able to see you.
Oh, you can't.
There we go.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay,
we go.
good. Is it A, Fairy Peak, B, Jorius, C, Ixo, or D, Scrub Killer? Dun-dun-dun-dun. So
I feel like we
chat,
had
you should
this
have a
question
poll.
before.
You should have a poll appear in just a moment, and when that poll appears, you can get your guesses coming in. So hold on, I'm going to ask the question one more time. Who won the Manfield Night 5K? Was it A, Fairy Peak, B, Jorius, C, Ixo, or D, Scrub Killer? Shogun, before I ask you for your answer, talk us through how you're feeling about that question and if you're feeling confident.
I feel like we've seen it, but I feel like we've done this one.
You think we've done this question?
You've done the week 1 questions, matey.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, so that one was Scrub, wasn't it?
Okay, I did questions. I opened the wrong tab of questions, so I did questions from the wrong evening. So forget that question. I was on the wrong week. We're moving into week 3 questions. Question number 1. Chat, are you ready? This is the most professional cast in the history.
Go quick, they said to us.
Go quick. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Which country has the least players/coaches competing in the Grid EU Winter Split? Is it A, Scotland, B, Denmark, C, Wales, or D, Austria? Right, Twitch chat, you're going to have your chance to answer that question in just a second, Shogun.
That one's
Talk
quite
us through-
difficult, actually.
Talk us through your thought process, though. Let's see
They're
where
all
you're at.
countries that don't have many players participating in the grid. I'm trying to think of so we've got Scrub, at least for Scotland. What were the other ones? Denmark's got Fruity.
So, chat, you can see the
Yukio
poll.
for
The
Austria.
poll has now appeared, chat, just so you're aware. So, which country...
What was my 4th option?
Which country has the least players/coaches competing in the Grid EU Winter Split? Is it A, Scotland, B, Denmark, C, Wales, or D, Austria? Chat, time is ticking away. Get your answers coming in. I really want chat to get
All right, I think I've got an answer here.
You sure?
I'm not overly happy with it, but I got an answer.
So you have an answer, right? As the poll runs out of time, let's give chat any last moments to get a guess in, and then I'm going to come to Shogun for his answer. Okay, Shogun, we've got literally 3 seconds on the poll as it runs out. Who are you going for and why?
I'm gonna go with Austria, because I feel like the other countries might have produced a second player that I just might not be remembering right now. But there's a huge part of me that thinks I should have gone for Wales.
Well, you guessed correctly. It is Austria. And the good news as well is that Twitch chat guessed correctly as well with
Okay.
47% going with Austria. All right, question number 2. Come on, Twitch chat. Let's do this. Who scored the winning goal in overtime of DreamHack Leipzig? I'm not quite sure
Which
how you
year?
pronounce it. Ooh, well, there's no year on this.
Well, okay.
Is it A, K-Dop, B, Turbo Pulsar, C, Yukio, or D, Violent Panda?
Okay,
You know what
so
year?
that sort of narrows down the year then. Okay, it was the last one we did. It would have been when Yukio first came into the team. I remember the goal as well, because I remember it was a proper mess up on defense.
Well, chat,
I remember the map. I remember the goal. I don't remember who scored it.
Well, chat are starting to get their guesses coming in, so you've got a bit of time to think about it. Just talk us through the process in your mind right now as you try and whittle it down to an answer for a Shogun.
Well, first thing was whittling it down to which year it was. It won't. I can't even say who it won't be because it's difficult to go through the thought process because I don't want to give Twitch chat any of it.
That's
as
true.
well,
Look how
but,
seriously he takes it.
But at this point, I feel like they'd be pretty committed. They can't switch over. So it's not K-Dop
Okay.
because Yukio came in to replace K-Dop for that one. He'd already moved over to Vitality. In fact, K-Dop was on the other side of the field for that one. I don't think that one's a turbo goal. So it kind of becomes a 50-50 between Yukio and Panda. And I feel like if Yukio scored that, me and Johnny wouldn't have shut up about it. Because, you know, he's replacing, he gets the goal.
I'm going to push you for an answer,
I'm going to go
Shogun.
for Panda here.
You're going for D, Violent Panda. I can tell you that chat went with K-Dop. And the answer
He's not on the
is
team.
Turbo Pulsar.
Okay. I mean, I feel like at least I got a player that was on the team correct.
Yeah, fair play.
Which was a little bit more than that.
It's still even Stevens, which means it's all to play for. Now, speaking of Turbo Pulsar, who did Turbo Pulsar replace on Northern Gaming in Season 3
All right, I'm ready to go.
of RLCS?
If Twitch chat hasn't got this one right either, I'm very disappointed in them.
Was it A, Mystic, B, Maestro, C, Ryan Baby, or D, Greasy? It's a toughie. Is it a toughie? We're going to find out. Twitch chat are getting their guesses coming in. Shogun, if you look at his face, look how smug he is right now because he knows the answer.
Well, I
So
know that
chat-
they know the answer as well, so we're coming down
Well,
to
I
the
hope
last two
so.
questions.
I hope so. Chat, the pressure is really on you here because, you know, we may as well just put a massive tick in front of Shogun's face because I've seen this look in his eye before, and it is when he is dead set on the answer. So he's feeling very confident. So make sure you keep him on his toes here with your answer. Don't choke. Really think about it. Let's take him all the way.
Just
Their
confirm
answer
one more
is
time
in.
before I do my typical thing of saying it without really thinking about it. Give me my four names again.
Is it A, Mystic, B, Maestro, C, Ryan Baby, or D, Greasy? I will take your answer now, Shogun.
It's Maestro.
You are, in fact, correct. The answer is Maestro. And Twitch chat guessed correctly as well, with
Good.
90% of
Yeah.
the vote going well. Okay, we're moving on to the next question. Like I keep saying, it's still all to play for. In RLCS Season 6 League play, Cloud9 lost only one match. Who was it to? Was it A, G2? Was it B, NRG? Was it C, FlyQuest? Or was it D, Evil Geniuses? Get your guesses coming in Twitch chat as soon as the poll appears. And let's now take a few moments to analyze the look on Shogun's face because his face
No,
is
because this
really
season doesn't
telling
count
the
because
story.
I wasn't there for it.
So you don't know the answer to this?
No, seasons 6 through to 8 are all unofficial RLCS seasons.
Yeah, but I know you weren't there for them.
I think
but
I've got this one.
you have been paying close attention because I know what you're like. So season 6. Have you got an answer in your mind? You already know when.
I've got one that I'm not going to back down from.
Okay, Twitch chat. I'm going to tell you this right here, right now. I don't think that he is certain.
I've got the Rocket League game up right now. I'm just looking at the rubber ducky on the main menu.
Okay, good. Well, I don't think that Shogun. I don't think that Shogun is certain.
Yeah.
So this is a real opportunity here to get a point. So here we go. We have an answer from Twitch chat. Shogun, can I get an answer from you, my good man?
I'll go with FlyQuest.
The answer is C, FlyQuest, which
Yay.
means that Shogun, even when his back is somewhat against the wall, is guessing correctly. This man has no limits when it comes to Rocket League knowledge. Twitch chat also guessed correctly with FlyQuest at 74%. Well done, chat. Right, we are coming into the final question. So come on. Someone's going to have to win. We've got 5 minutes until the next game, so let's get this done. Who earned the most MVP awards in RLCS? Was it A, JNat? Was it B, Justin? Was it C, K-Dop? Or was it D, Garrett G? Get your guesses coming in. We're running out of time. It's all to play for. The winner of this point takes the win. And we will know who our Shogun
Me and
versus
Twitch
Chat
are in a
winner
50-50 here. Because
is
two
for
of those
week.
names don't make sense being on this list.
Come on now, shall we?
Do you just want an answer from me?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Are you certain? You know. the
No, I just have to pick one or the other. And
Okay,
sort of hope for
well-
the best.
You hear that, Twitch chat is going to actually pick one or the other and hope for the best, which means this is your best chance yet in all of our episodes of Shogun versus Chat to get the dub. So, I'm looking. We're about to run out of time on the poll, which means, Shogun, I will take your answer right here, right now.
All right.
What are you
it's
going for?
Definitely not J-Naps or Justin.
So you think it's K-Dop or Garrett G? Where you
It's
going?
either K-Dop or Garrett G. But given how one of them has had more sustained dominance over a region, I will be going with Garrett G.
Shogun is going with Garrett G. Oh, what? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? That can't be right. The answer is Justin. Aaron, can I just confirm the answer is Justin? It says B, Justin.
Wait,
And
what was the question again?
who earned the most MVP awards in RLCS?
What,
B, Justin.
overall?
Yep.
A player that came in Season 5?
Well, chat went with K-Dop.
I'm octaning that one. There's no way.
You went with Garrett G. The answer was, in fact, Justin. Match MVPs.
I will believe
by
that.
the
It's just
way.
RLCS X.
Well, we will. We
We
don't know. We're not.
We're just attempting to skip it like I'm going to be able to do that.
Well, luckily,
RLCS
guys,
career.
I've got some huge news. I've got a tiebreaker question here, which
Okay,
means
good.
Well,
if
even
I'm I'm looking over this way, I'm not trying to find the info. I can't not know this.
here we go. Let's do this. Twitch chat, get ready. The tiebreaker. Shogun, are you ready?
Hi. Yeah, I'm listening.
Most hat tricks scored in OCE RLCS. You heard me right.
Mm-hmm.
A. CJ. B. Drippy. C. Tossos. Or D. Siki. Get your guesses
This
coming
website
in.
is loading far too slowly for me to.
You don't need to worry about the past. You need to focus on right here, right now, like Twitch
It
chat.
actually is Justin. My goodness.
Yes, the answer was Justin, which means
613. Okay, sorry.
the
Hi.
sad thing is, I just want to make something really clear here because it's really sad. This Twitch chat, he guessed it wrong. It was your opportunity to finally beat Shogun in Shogun versus chat, and you went with K-Dop. Seriously, I'm putting.
K-Dop was second, by the way. K-Dop was at least a better answer than mine was.
Oh, we put the dub on the plate for you. Right, we're just waiting now to see if we can get the poll coming up for you guys on Twitch chat so I can see you get an answer. Hopefully that will appear in
All right.
just
So
a
whilst that
moment.
one's going through,
Yeah.
Justin managed to get 212 MVPs
Mm-hmm.
in 613 games. That's one in every 3 games he was playing. K-Dop got 185, which is 30 less in 260 more games.
Wow.
That is... All right.
Right,
That is
guys.
super dumb.
I'm calling an audible right now. I'm calling an audible. We cannot get the poll up. So, Spike Saber, who's just commented in chat, you are the representative for Twitch chat. All right? So, Spike, you can see people react. And Spike, I want you to speak on behalf. You are now the chairman of chat. Most hat-tricks scored in OCE RLCS. Was it A, CJ, B, Drippy, C, Torsos, or D, Siki? So, I am looking, and I am waiting to see. Spike, I need an answer from you. Come on, Spike, you are representing chat here. As soon as I see your name, I'm going to go with it. All right? So, I'm waiting.
Can I say mine? Or are we waiting for his to come through?
You tell me who you think it is.
I think it's Torsos.
You think it's Torsos?
I think it's Torsos. Him and his keyboard.
Okay, you're going with Torsos. All right? So, where is Spike? Spike, I'm going to need an answer. Otherwise, I'm going to pass on to somebody else.
I've now put mine out here. I'm putting him under pressure. Because he can either go with me and accept a draw, or he can go
this
against me.
Spike's not coming in. So, I'm actually going to have to go with Jay White. Jay White, come on. You are the representative of Twitch chat in Shogun versus chat. Jay White, this is your opportunity. I need...
Yeah, the spinning has got more ferocious.
I'm going to need an answer from Jay White. Here we go. CJ for the lads, says Jay White. I've got some...
Aye.
So who did you go with again, Shogun?
I went Torsos.
Right. So I am going to tell everybody watching how absolutely furious I am that Shogun guessed incorrectly twice. He gave you 2 opportunities to take the dub. And you guessed wrong twice.
The answer is Siki. Which
Sicky.
means it's a draw. Where was Spike, man? I reckon Spike's whatever his name was.
Wow,
was
I'm
gonna
off
say
today.
Siki. Oh, right. Anyway, well, unlucky chat. Let's get stuck in.
If you can get -1 for the own goal back in season 8, he should definitely take that.
Oh, that is soul destroying.
Do you know what that one is, Ian?
No, tell me.
Oh, nah. That one can't be done justice with words.
I need to see.
I'll try to. All right. Long overtime. I think it was like 6 or so minutes, maybe more. You see him going back and forth. Tournament lives are on the line. It's the worst own goal of all time.
Okay.
It's just dumping it into his own net because it looked like he was bored.
Can you send me a link to that? I really want
I'll
to see it.
absolutely send you a link.
Give me a prediction for this right here, right now, Shogun.
We win by a better margin than me and chat managed today. No one win. You know what? We usually turn around after these draws and say, oh yeah, both sides get a point. Can we just not? Can we just stick with 4-2 after this?
I think I'm up for that.
5-3 is far too flattering to either side.
All right, it's Guild versus Fade Away. I'm excited. We're coming into this feeling positive. The energy is high. Our boys have been looking strong so far tonight. Let's see if we can carry that forward and show another second
Row.
amazing performance here against Fade Away.
So one player that we've already seen from our earlier predictions. This one, Yukio. DreamHack Leipzig winner. By the way, you were getting it correct. It is Leipzig.
Good.
Just don't try and pronounce the... At some point, I'm going to get you to Google this, actually, during this broadcast.
Okay.
Please, at some point, type in DreamHack Summer venue
I'm going to do it
and
right
see if
now.
you can pronounce where that is. Oh, God. We can really do with getting rid of this ball. Okay, that's good. Give it a go.
Well, I think you'll find that the DreamHack Summer venue was at the Elmia Congress and Concert Hall, which is in Jönköping, Sweden.
Apparently, I still don't get this correct, so I don't even know how to correct you here. I just know that's not right, because I don't think there is a right way to pronounce that name.
I think it might be a silent J.
I think it might be a silent word. Hello, everyone. We're over here in Sweden.
We're over here in Sweden.
Yeah. Oh, good pass, Devo. That's what we want. Even better setup. Oh, my goodness. That's got to go in. Yes, finally. You lose a couple of style points because the original shot would have been cooler if it went in, but we'll take it anyway.
Yeah, for the sake of the highlight reel, we'll end the clip there. But, Nolly was there just where he needed to be.
Skip the part where Devo's shot hit the crossbar and just have the explosion. Jump cut to it.
Good stuff from Devo. Good stuff from Guild. Instant retaliation, bringing us back to 1 apiece. Plenty of time to get the win here in game 1.
What do you base how good a goal is, by the way, Ian? What's your criteria?
Well, I mean, the best goals, they've got, I'd say, about 3 or 4, maybe 5 backflips.
Yeah?
Yeah, a couple of turns in midair. But for
Mine's
me, a good
quite
goal-
simple.
Go on.
I have 4 criteria. Style, control, damage, and aggression.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's just the Robot Wars scoring.
You know what I think makes a good goal? It's not even, if I can relate this to football. Alan Shearer scored some absolutely cracking goals in his day, right? Not all of them were glorious, but some of them were very, very, very important. And I put importance over style.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because
Well,
if you score a goal, the 6th goal and a 6-0 absolute thumping, and it's fantastic to watch. It doesn't matter as much as when you bring it back and win in overtime, and you just nose it in across the line, does it?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Obviously, if you can get a mix of the two, then, you're sorted, aren't you?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm a little bit partial to the color blue. So whichever goal is scored by a blue color car tends to be like a 10 out of 10 for me, no matter what. So let's see this one. Foes touch. kind of inviting the defense to get rid of it, which is something that they have not been able to do so far. Now, far be it from me to get you a little bit worried, a little bit hot under the collar here, Ian.
Let's do it.
But one of our main issues in the very first split, which we haven't seen as much, was that we would have a lot of offense and we get caught on a counterattack. I'm not even going to bother finishing this point because we're up a goal and it doesn't matter. Yeah!
We should. A lot of offense, and though I think that might be the second goal of the night.
I don't know where they went.
Good stuff. 2-1. Oh, this is a quarter-final, right?
This is a quarterfinal.
It's just
Which means
it's weird
to get
because
through to a semi-final.
that's it, and then get through to the grand final.
I don't understand that naming convention. Quarter, semi, grand.
I don't.
Should be like a complete final. 100% final.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I don't understand this. Well, what do they call it? It's not like a quarter moon or a semi moon, isn't it? It's like a full moon.
Yeah. Well,
Called the eclipse. Eclipse final. That sounds pretty good, actually.
that does sound good.
The final. Well, so far so good. Nolly. Oh, that is beautiful, mate. 3-1. An exclamation mark stamped
What I
on
like
the
about
end of this game.
Nolly could have just thought, you know what, I'm going to hammer this down to the floor and get this job done. But you know what? Let's go out in style. Let's make it 3 goals. Nolly popping off. GG's all round. Great start for Guild.
Yeah, certainly do take those. And fade away. Looked like they had absolutely no ideas about how to get the ball out there inside the field, about how they want to go about attack. And if that sounds very familiar to you, it's because it's very much the same as what we had in our previous series. This is good right now, Ian. And we're going to want more of this.
We don't like to get too carried away. We definitely don't.
No, we would never get carried away.
You know, I'm not going to sit here right now and say, you know, this is the first grid of 2021. And, you know, it would be the ultimate statement to make to win it all. I'm not going to say that because I'd build too much hype and too much anticipation, but that is probably what's going to happen, right?
In the nicest way possible. And without shooting your hopes down here, Ian, you're absolutely right.
Thank you. Do you know what else I'm absolutely right about? We are crossing over right now to a very excited, very
I'm
informed...
stealing his thunder. We're going to play comms. Go.
Yeah,
Good
I'll
shot.
get back. Got it.
Nice save. I'm back, I can.
Can't.
Not in.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Close there, watch
I'm
out.
on zero, I'll leave for you.
Yeah.
I'm not there, watch out.
Ian!
That was you!
Why have you done this?
That was your fault!
Ian!
I wasn't even going to go
What
for it.
were you thinking?
I was going to say something completely different. I was going to say... No, I
he
said
comes on in here.
No.
He thinks to himself, look at me. I'm
on you.
Mr. Ian McPherson bloke.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to player comms.
Listen, chat, you know what happened there. That wasn't me. I was going to say, one thing that's for sure is we need some exclamation marks from chat because it gives us extra boost. That was the route, the avenue I was going to take. You're the one who went to player comms. So
I
that
did
goes on
no
you.
such thing. You cannot prove this. I demand arbitration.
You brought the case back. Oh, you know what?
All right, producer Aaron, who was right here, me or Ian?
I've got one thing.
That's right, he agrees with me.
I've got
You couldn't hear him.
No, I've got one thing I want to say about this whole thing. We're going to player comms!
I'm right.
Back right, one there.
Yeah, leaving.
Yeah,
He's
got
there.
it.
Yeah.
One there.
Nice.
Nice.
To be.
It's
I'm
open.
low. I can try get mid, yeah.
Yeah. I'll try.
He's
to
it.
be.
Bumps one.
Okay,
Nice,
I'll
I'll
play
play
go.
it.
I tell you what, I've absolutely nailed that call to go to player comms.
Don't you dare!
Twitch chat,
Don't you
sing
dare.
thy praises.
Don't you dare! You know, I said it in my classic "We're going to player comms" voice. It was me, not you.
No, because if you did that, you would have peaked the microphone.
No,
So it
because
couldn't
we
have been
fixed-
you, it must have been me.
Right. Chat. You know it was. Diva gets another goal, and I'm gonna make right. Do you know what? I'm gonna say something while the play unfolds, just to take your mind off the fact that this is a tense affair, and Shogun is doing my head in. I'm gonna say, right, producer Aaron, I've made a promise to him. Normally he eats fish and chips. I wish you could see him right now. He's not as happy because he hasn't got his fish and chips. He always has when he's eating, watching the grid. So here's what I'm gonna say. If we make it to the grand final tonight, I'm going to go on Deliveroo or Uber Eats, other apps available, and I am going to order the man some fish and chips to eat while he watches the grand final. And if he gets them, we're all
If
going
we
to bring
win the whole thing, by the way,
Yeah.
Ian will go out, catch a fish himself, grow some potatoes, and make it from scratch. Yep, hand deliver it, silver tray and everything. What do you think is the most difficult food we could eat on a broadcast?
Spag bol would be difficult.
Spag bowl. Oh, I'm not naming certain company names here, but there are certain productions that have decided, you know what the best idea is when you're dressed up. I swear this is a rib on us, by the way. Dressed up in your 3-piece suit. Yeah, mate. You want some spag bowl.
Oh, you're getting tomato sauce all down your chest.
It's the safest I have ever eaten. That, Devo, run quick. Yep, very fast. There we go.
Well done, Diva. Do you know what would be? I think tacos would be very difficult.
Tacos, I feel like, is actually more difficult than spaghetti, because tacos can give you like weird confidence after a little while.
Yeah. I'm so hungry now.
Give us some ideas, Twitch chat.
Where's
Give us
things
give
to
us some
eat
ideas.
during a stream?
Oh, I know exactly what it is. Just anything that's got an unbroken yolk with like an egg bat. So
yeah,
egg and
right.
egg bacon
No,
sandwich.
what are you doing? We said there's no talk of eggs tonight.
we all over the place.
Nightbot
Lobster.
is getting-
Where do you think we're getting lobster from?
Beckham's
I know
killing
we should
eating
eat up
lobster.
right now, though. Oh, I've got some spare ones, actually. I made some spare, actually, a whole bunch of baked dubs.
Oh, yeah.
I could really do with a baked dub right now.
Well, we got 45 seconds to get it.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to start overcooking if we don't do that.
I mean, I'm excited about overtime because I quite like the thrill that comes with it, but I don't really want to go
You
there.
want some crispy baked dubs, do you?
I want some crispy baked dubs and Nolly.
Do you think a baked dub would be sweet or savory?
That's a question because I
Oh,
think-
that's good. And Yukio's out in no man's land.
I said I don't want to go to overtime, and Thur said, no problem, Ian. Let me just smash this into the back of the net for you, pal.
Where's Yukio gone?
Jobs are good. And
I
what was that, Shogun?
I don't know where Yukio went. Like, if he's going to go over there, you get the feeling he's going to jump to challenge? He didn't. He just sort of chased the ball a little bit. Go on, Nolly. One more. One more. That's R.
Oh.
Either way, 2-0.
2-0.
Reasonably drama-free today, Ian.
You know what? There was a point there that I'm just feeling really relaxed. I'm feeling really chilled.
I would do, but you know what I'm like with caffeine, and we've already seen me drink the coffee today, so no chance.
You know, it's Sunday night, Guild, firing on all cylinders. You know, yesterday, when you actually put it into perspective, yesterday didn't feel like it went that well, when in reality, we only lost one series, and we went on to win the other two, which means right now, if we can win this one, we win 4 series on the bounce. I know yesterday's don't matter, but that is some serious form right there. And this is match point for Guild Esports, best of 5 series. We can take this to a cheeky sweep. Our second sweep of the night, if we can pull this off.
Fair play there, Freaky. Very good positioning off the demo in the 2v1. They have really not kept up with us well when we go for that backboard. Just get a little bit jumpy, send players where they don't really need them. We'll take advantage of that every single time. Oh, go on, Devo. Go on, Devo. Keep it going, Devo. Take on the whole team, Devo.
Devo, from the word go tonight, has been playing with such magnificent confidence. I'm loving his style. I'm loving his energy.
Good
Conducting
save as
traffic
well.
out here tonight. Demo QZ asks, Ian, where's your accent from? It is from the glorious north of England. It is from Hull. I say words like purple, really strange. I say words like home, really weird and annoyingly. 9, 5, numbers that I don't really like. But you know, thanks for sticking with me. You haven't left yet. I appreciate that.
That's what I love about English accents. Is there's always certain things that we haven't developed the perfect accent across this entire country that can deal with like every other name or every single word out there.
True. Ooh. Right. I'm feeling good. Let's go to player comms. That's what we're going to do right now. This is your ultimate insight into our team communicating.
Easy.
Yeah.
All day back.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got
I'll
it.
go.
One more. Nice.
Bounce again. Watch out.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
straight down.
I'll leave.
I'm there.
It's me, though.
Yep, I'm back away.
High flick.
2v2.
Yeah, leaving for
He's
you.
awkward.
I won't go.
Free shot.
Bob. Can.
Close.
I'll get back.
Full.
Yep.
Middle.
Leave
I'm
it.
on 0. Watch out. He's there.
Going back.
You got time, though.
I'm there. I'm faking it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm taking the
he's
pass
there.
back.
He's
I'm
there.
0.
I'm up left.
Yeah.
He's
Nice,
there.
I'm low back. I'm low.
I'm back.
I'm back post.
I'm
easy.
full. I will leave.
One
Yeah, I'll
mid.
go.
Yeah.
Leave him.
I'm back. I'm back. All good.
Yeah, I need time.
Right.
Time again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back easy.
Take mid right of him.
Yeah, I'm behind you now.
Yeah,
I'll
go.
just demo him. I will demo.
Over me. You.
I'll go.
Demo
Yeah, I'll take
Jukio.
time.
Yeah,
Done.
back left for you, though.
I don't need it.
Trying to
I'll
pick
leave
it.
it.
I'm 60 behind you, Dave.
Yeah, leave him now.
Leaving for you.
I'm up.
One
Yeah,
up.
behind you,
2v.
80.
50.
Nice, I'm back.
I can.
I'm barely.
One up.
I'm on 60.
Yeah, he's
I'm there.
He's there.
Nice.
Your last two.
I'm low.
Yeah,
One up.
waiting.
He's hit now.
Bumped on.
Yes,
Trying to
again.
Block it, can't.
Got it.
Nice save.
Nice save. I'm back. Pretty
Yeah,
low.
got it. I'm 0.
One
back.
there.
Yeah.
I'm
leave
on
him now.
50.
I'm behind
I'm
you,
waiting.
so
Can't do more.
I can't go.
I'm there. 50.
Yeah, I'm
get
low.
it.
Going to right.
Yeah, I'm staying
I'm
close,
back
20.
now. I'm full.
Yeah, I'll leave.
I'll wait
There's
behind
a
you.
back.
Just try what you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
I'm
it.
back away.
I'm back.
Staying right wall.
I'm in goal.
Got it.
I'll be
I'll
there.
go
I'll buy
for
some
back.
time.
Yeah.
Over them.
Yeah, push your middle.
I'll go again. 50.
Yeah,
I'll
try.
get back.
Yeah.
Just 50 in it.
Okay.
2 mid right. I'm
I'll
behind
push
you, Nolly.
I will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
coming
I'll
back.
got it. 30. Leave
I'm
him.
back right.
I'm there. I'll wait.
Yeah. He's
One
there.
up.
He's first.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, go quick.
Nice.
again.
I'll leave it for you.
Go
Go
again.
again. I'm mid.
Free
Fine.
shot.
He's there.
One there. I'm
Yeah,
back.
I'm up.
Yeah,
I'll double.
I'm back.
Yeah,
there.
I'll leave it.
Got it again.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
there.
I'm far back.
Yeah.
I'm there.
You
No
can
one
be,
up
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
I'm taking
one there.
back right.
Nice
50.
waiting.
Behind you
Yeah,
both.
I'll
Fuck.
go.
I'll get back.
No
Kind
one
of
up.
slow back.
Yeah.
Stay
I'll
mid
go
right.
search.
All day back.
I'm beat
Yeah.
your last though.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Up on the back,
Yeah.
yeah.
just
Bob.
agree.
First.
Nice save, I'll turn.
Time.
Opposite
Yeah,
agreed.
right to you.
One
Yeah.
v1.
Yeah.
He's there. Quick.
I'll try.
Go quick. Yeah.
Middle.
He's there.
Got it.
Nice.
I'm up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Gun.
I'm
There
back
is.
left.
I've got it.
I'll get back.
Keep
Pretty
pushing
low.
away.
You
Time.
do, Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Trying again.
Two back right. One up.
He's though.
Yeah,
You got
time.
time.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
no.
go.
He's close now.
I'll go quick.
Yeah, coming
Yeah.
back.
One there.
I'm
Got
up.
it.
Got it
Nice
again.
I'm
yeah.
back.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Behind
One
you,
now.
Nolly.
Yeah. 50.
Nice, I'll
I'll
leave.
try, I'm low.
No one up.
Nice.
I'll
You can
follow
follow it,
now.
Nolly.
I'm beat leaving.
Yeah, leave
I'm
him.
up.
Right mid. One up.
50. Can.
Nice,
I'm
I'm back
back.
away. 100.
You shoot it.
Yeah,
I'll
you
go. Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'll try
I'll try
again.
buy some time. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
leave.
no,
I'll
yeah.
leave.
Got you both.
Nice.
I won't
Leave
go.
him.
I'm up. I'm
One
first.
up. You beat.
Far.
Yep, I'm back away.
He's
I'll
there.
push up to 30. I
Yeah,
should
behind you,
have.
bro.
Took top
Mid
right.
up
I'm back.
quick.
Yeah, push him. I'll go.
Yeah.
You're first. Free touch.
Free
I'm
yeah,
behind.
I'm there.
shot.
I got
Compromise.
left mid.
Aye.
Just one.
Yep,
I'm,
going back
I
now.
won't go. I won't
I'll
follow
go.
it.
Mid.
Yeah, I'm back away.
Won't go. I'm leaving for you, Dave.
I'll take that
Yeah,
boost. They're
try
low.
again, I'll wait for
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm left. He's
He's
there.
big.
He's there. I'm back.
He's though.
I'll leave. Okay, I'll go.
I'm
Nice, I'm
being
back.
One more.
Yeah,
50.
I'm behind you. Got it.
Nice,
I'm back
away.
pretty
One
low.
I'm
left.
50 in him.
All day
Yeah,
back
I'm
now.
middle.
0.
Just
Oh,
one.
Close. I'm back. I can't.
Yeah, I'll push.
Yeah, I'm
Two
leaving.
back right. Can someone
Leave
turn?
him.
Come
Yeah,
to you.
I'll go.
I'm mid.
I'm
Yeah,
0.
I'm there.
taking right mid.
Yeah.
watch
Mid.
out.
Nice.
Lots some time for you.
Got right mid.
Yep, leave him.
Yeah.
I
mid.
can't solve me.
Okay, I've got
Yeah.
it.
Nice, I'm back.
Got it again.
I'm back.
Oh, no,
One
I'm
up.
watching the
beat.
pass.
Yeah.
I'm behind
sorry.
you. Doesn't double.
You beat.
Yeah,
Close.
should be
Oh
fine.
wait, should be down.
He's there. Yeah.
One there.
Can't.
Oh, man.
Rut-row raggy.
There's your sweep out the window. That looked like I couldn't really see where the goal was going to come from for a while there.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it wasn't.
We're all even. We all knew it was a bad server. That's why.
Yeah, that was it.
No one
Bad
believed.
server.
That's like half.
One thing that we always agree on, Shogun, is that we don't like to have multiple match points. We don't like that.
No,
do we?
two match points. It's harsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, who's ever wanted 2 match points?
Nobody's ever.
You know, you
wanted
either
to.
go 3 match points, which tends to get you to a win, or you get a match point. 2 match points, just.
But we need to take this one.
I don't know how to explain it. It's never sat well for me.
Well, it is now 2-1. And I want to get the job done here. I really do, for obvious reasons. I want us to be full of energy going into the semis, because that's where we got to go. Let's get this done. We're definitely showing enough. I wouldn't say that we performed badly in that last game there. We just didn't see that clinical finish, that clinical touch that we needed to get us over the line. Let's see if we can do it, chat. I'm calling on you here. You know what time it is. It's time to get those exclamation marks going. In fact, hit us up with those, and we'll get a goal in the first 30 seconds if you do that.
I like it. I like it. You can hear him not tensing up here, Ian. I don't feel like there's any need
Told ya.
to be worried. I'm not gonna strain or stress. But thank you very much, Twitch chat. That one's on you.
Chat, you scored that goal. You know, Devo was just there to pop it over the line, but you gave the extra boost that we needed.
Welcome to the first ever 416v3. Alright, let's go and get that second one. We don't like 1-0 leads. 1-0 leads are tense. They're precarious. 2-0 leads are good and fun and amazing. So a 2-0 lead could very much be welcome. That's not a great attempt there from Devo, but I was mentioning it to you earlier on, just how good Devo is at committing without fully committing. You know, he doesn't blast himself into a position where he can't recover. It's very clean from him at all times. And he does a very good job of putting pressure on without necessarily removing himself from the play. This is a very nice play, though, and that is an even better save. Got to keep it out after the fact, and it is Devo that got the original one, because why not? And then Foe comes in, blue wall to keep out every single shot. Now Nolly to the other side. Can't quite get the touch past Freaky, but that is very, very nice defensive play. Now take it away from Freaky one more time. Oh, okay.
That is a real shame. That is a real shame that goal from Yukio went in there, because we had just built some form of a brick wall prior to this going in. I was thoroughly enjoying our defensive play there. But let's not take anything away from Guild. Let's not take any credit away. We scored. We showed some real...
We lost Yukio.
Has he gone again?
No mercy! Twitch chat, no mercy!
Yeah, go on though. Go score quick. Oh.
Sportsmanship is bad. Oh.
So what happens now?
We showed sportsmanship.
That's a shame.
We have to recreate the lobby.
Well, while we recreate the lobby, let's...
Look, I might look like a bit of a villain right now, but I'll take any of it back.
Let's, let's give a shout out again to Devo. I know you touched on it there, but the clean style of play that he's showing is his composure. He's looking, he's so strong on both sides. He's ticking all of the boxes for Guild tonight, and we needed all of our players to step up. But I think in particular, the man with the experience, Devo, we spoke to him yesterday about how he wants to, lead the charge to a certain level here with the backing of the other boys. And so far, he's been doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to need more of that as we get into the second part of this game. We are 2-1 up here, aren't we? Just confirm.
We are 2-1 up,
yeah. But even says there, I think it's over there. There we go. We're up there.
Oh,
Go and take a look, ski.
There.
Other side.
2-1.
There you go.
There it is, yeah.
Easy. Nice. It's like the only thing that connects us, Ian, is that scoreboard. Maybe there's a dimension up there that, we can pop over, but we won't, because we will do our part to help us get through the current world situation. What we could really do right now to help us with the in-game situation is another goal. And hopefully we'll get to see one very soon. Twitch chat, I want to see some predictions. Who's it going to be the scorettes? Is it going to be
Twitch chat.
Devo, Fo, Nolly, Ian, me, you?
It could be you.
Aaron? Aaron could score one.
Aaron could score.
Our producer.
Producer Aaron. In fact, right, so we got a Shogun in there who thinks you're going to score. We've got a Devo. I'm going with Devo.
You know, Devo.
Yeah, I think Devo's going to score. The form that he's in right now. Iron Man is saying the. What I will say is this. The first person to say player comms, let's go, is going to get credit for when I throw the player comms.
We're going
on,
straight to player comms in this next game, are we?
Yep, straight away in the next game.
It has to be one word as well. No. Not different words. One whole word. It's got to be a jumbled mess.
One whole word. Here we go.
Yep. It has to be like, there you go. Godly Space Cactus. Oh, what a name. Space Cactus, please capitalize every part of that name, and you've got one of the best names on Twitch right there. Please go and do that for yourself.
Right, Mr. Cactus from space that's godly. We are, when we get into the next game, going to throw to player comms. And if we score, that means the goal is thanks to the godly cactus from outer space. So we've got to get ready for that. I'm excited for it.
Such a catch-22 right there.
Yeah. Where are we? Where are our team right now? What's happening? I think we're about to get back into it now.
We're trying to get in.
We're trying to get in. What's your prediction? Who do you think is going to score next, shall we?
I reckon... Do I go full pessimistic here? I reckon banter mode is on. I reckon Yukio own goals it.
That's not pessimistic. That's optimistic. I'll take that. I will take that any day of the week. Right, it is 2-1 to Guild Esports. We're going into game number 4, and we are going to make fade away out of this
magic
edition of the grid, because we are going nowhere but the semi-finals. You know it. Shogun knows it. Everybody knows it. We're getting stuck in. Chat, you know what time it is. Godly Space Cactus, the pressure is on you here, you spiky brother. We're coming to you.
I don't know what happens actually here regarding the goals, because it was 1-1, wasn't it? But we played a bit of time. We just in?
We're just in.
We just in. Aye.
Courtesy of the cactus, we're going to player comms.
Post.
Leaving.
One there.
I'm there.
One goal, yeah.
I'm back post.
50, can.
We'll try it, okay.
Yeah, no one know. I've got it.
Beat us, yeah.
Yeah. Beat
I'm back.
Someone
Your
go.
last two.
Okay, try it. I got bumped.
Come on. Oh.
That's... This is his fault. We can unite as one. Godly Space Cactus. We need an explanation as to why you should not be timed out at this very moment.
Come on, Cactus.
We need a written report. No, let's give him a good... I even changed my name. No. We need a proper reason. We will allow the council to decide. Twitch chat, you will serve as council. The naughty step. We're ignoring this goal. You're gonna... No, don't say timeout, all right? No. Either say freedom or naughty step.
Right. Here's what we're going to do.
Permanent naughty step.
We're going to put the cactus on the naughty step temporarily.
Yeah, no, he's going on the naughty step.
Just temporarily.
He's going on the naughty step until we score again. How about that?
Yeah. The first person to type Devo Nolly there
He's gone.
as one word is our next.
Actually, I like this more, actually. The next player, you can either help jail, get him out, or you join him in the cell.
Here we go. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. So we are... The first person to spell it correctly as well was...
It was
937RL.
Yep, all right.
937RL. We're going to Twitch chat. Sorry, we're going to play comms, and the heat is on you. Are you going to get him out, or are you joining him in the cell? Let's find out.
I'm back.
Brian.
I'm back.
I've
Five
got it.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, again.
Nice,
You.
I've got it.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Go on
away.
your own.
yeah, I will.
One
I'm
up.
back away still.
You
One
know.
there. I will go.
back. Yeah,
Yeah,
took
I'm
that
middle.
boost.
I'm on
behind
50.
you both.
Mid.
He's bumping
Yeah, he's
me.
bumping me.
One there.
2 up.
I'll get back.
Yeah. Got
Yeah,
it.
come on back now.
Staying back left.
Yeah. You time. He's there now.
Yeah.
1v1.
Yeah,
I'm back left.
over one. Taking
One there.
that boost.
Yeah, push him middle.
I'm waiting.
Behind.
I'll leave.
I'll try.
I'm
low.
up.
Do that boost off.
I'm 0 still.
He's close. Yeah,
I'm back.
That's all
You
you
can
do.
try it. 1v1.
yeah, I should beat.
Yeah, I'm back right.
I'm
Try
mid.
again. Leaving.
Back
I'm
on.
back.
Got that
Yeah,
boost.
I'm 12 still.
Yeah,
Behind
leaving.
you.
Bumped
Yeah,
one.
lean people.
I'm up.
Nice.
I'm 12.
I'll try.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
one on.
First. Gone.
Yeah,
I'll push.
I'm on
Nice,
0.
Full
I'm up.
QQ.
touch once.
I'm
Yeah.
low back.
I'll touch.
He's there. Nice touch. Got back
One
left.
now.
I dodged him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
back
up.
right.
0.
Back
I'll
right
walk
still.
middle.
2 back right.
Go. You go though.
I'll
Yeah,
wait.
I'm back still.
Up. Hi.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
One
just
up.
take it alone.
I'm up. I can.
Yeah, behind
I'm,
you.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'll go. Okay, he's there.
Took top left.
Yeah,
Scan
one
back.
more.
One
Yeah.
more still.
Time.
Time.
I'm
Push
up.
middle.
Got back left. He's
One
up.
up. I'm dead.
He's
Got
first.
it. Got it again.
I'll get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To my right. I'm back.
Yeah, keep going.
Got it
I'm
again.
right.
Yeah.
I'm
One
back
there. I'll
right.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zero.
I'm back right
I'll
still.
go.
Take time.
Taking that
okay.
boost.
Mid. Yeah.
Got that boost.
Yeah, one more.
Up.
Behind
Mid.
you both. Full.
I'll go now.
Yeah. Stay
I'll
on.
die back.
Yeah.
To my right.
QQ.
Go.
Fucking QQ.
Yeah.
Sometime. One up.
He's there.
You
Free
throw.
shot.
I'm up. One there.
Mid.
I'm back left.
Mid.
Got it.
Yeah, one
I'm
more.
back.
I can't again.
He's got it.
I'll die
Taking
back.
that
Stay
boost.
back right.
I got both
He
of them.
moves.
I need to wait
One
first.
there.
Yeah.
Trying to get back.
I'm up.
I'm back now.
Nice save. One up.
I'm
Can't.
bumped.
I'm okay.
Get him out!
Get him out!
Get him out!
Get him out! Get him in the cell!
Get him in the cell!
Get him in
We're
the
not
cell!
offering you more beds or anything. No extra luxuries, no more food. Get him out!
Cactus,
Who's next?
937RL. You're both in the cell of naughty steps.
It's just a bunch of stairs.
So look, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again.
We're not even gonna throw it to player comms this time.
No.
You're just gonna
Don't do
you're
it
just
again.
gonna give us your energy, all right?
First person to say naughty step,
Also, all in one word.
all in one word. You're putting it on the line here. You can get your 2 pals out, or you can join them in the cell of steps. Okay. Arctic
Smither.
Fox.
Oh,
Smither.
okay. Smither's one of mine. So
Smither, it's on you. Can you get your brethren out
yeah.
of the...
Can you help out? Have you got the master key to get everyone out of this cell? Or are we starting some Tetris stacking with
It's
you
so
lot?
annoying. This used to be such a bright and friendly stream, and now it's just got dark and...
What are you talking about? I'm having a great time.
Cells and naughty steps. And we
We're
got
all
30
working
seconds.
together. Well, they're working together. We're definitely the wardens of this.
We're the
aren't we?
wardens. We're the prison wardens.
It's fine. I believe fully in Smither.
Come on,
Okay.
Smither. You've literally got 15 seconds to get your homies out the cell.
He's got this. Don't worry. I mean, if not, then whoops.
I can't believe we're going to game 5.
Oh, we are. that completely went by me.
Come on, get him out the cell.
All right.
Smither,
I want to keep Smither on the witness stand here.
Why is that?
I want him to fully commit. Does he want to make this a longer time for him and his compatriots? Where we'll make a note to not get them out of jail until the next grid stream.
Yeah.
Or he can back down right now. So he can either stay with and say, we're going to get the win. I'm putting the whole game on him here. Or
Okay, right. Well, let's add a little bit more spice to it, right?
he said, let's go. He's not
Right, he
backing
says,
down.
let's go. Smither, I just want to know this for sure, right? Smither, if we win game 5, your friends are out of the cell.
Mm-hmm.
If we lose game 5, everyone in Twitch chat goes in the cell.
And we want. Oh,
Every
that's a
single
lot of
person.
work, mods. I hope you're ready. We'll end the stream, basically. I want to point out, by the way, there's something even bigger on the line here. There's
Yeah.
a chance for a fish and chips for poor Aaron.
And I know he's hungry. I know
is.
he's hungry.
We keep hearing it. I keep thinking he's giving us information. It's just the rumbling of a tummy.
Guys, what you're seeing here, right? What you are seeing here are two men drastically trying to take away the fact that we've just given away 2 match points.
Aye, Smither, this is on you.
Here we go. In all seriousness, this is for a spot in the semi-finals of the first grid of 2021. It's Guild versus Fadeaway. We haven't won in 2 games. That is something I want to resolve.
It's fine. We were just charging up the hypermeter.
Yeah.
Guys can't see it. It's an invisible mechanic in this game.
Right, chat.
This is the biggest organized interrogation in Rocket League history.
Chat, please spam exclamation marks right now. That is what I need to see. All I want to see, I don't want to see any words. I just want to see exclamation marks everywhere because it gives us the extra boost we need to get us over the line.
And don't think about the fact that they kind of look like jail cells.
Don't think about that. They
Don't
like
think about that they look like jail
Like
bars.
steps on a side. They do look like bars.
Oh, go on, Nolly. Help him out.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
there
on,
we are.
Guild.
Nolly's over there. Nolly's over there. You know, we're not gonna put too much pressure on everyone here. Like the Smither has put the entirety of Twitch chat on trial. Because this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be no. Yes! Saying no always works. Remember, guys, if they're coming towards outside the field and you say no, it'll be rude of them not to listen to us, really. It's fine. That's not even close, matey.
Good.
I'll tell you when it's close and when to panic, all right? You'll know.
Right, so yeah, chat, exactly. When the ball's at our end, write the word no. And when it's at their end...
Panic! All right, no panic.
And when it's at their end, write the word yes. It works. Trust me. As you can see, we're a bit flustered. We're floundering at the minute.
Yeah,
we're trying to figure out what's gonna
lowercase
work.
no's, by the way. Don't let them know that we're, sweating a little bit.
Yeah. Don't let them know.
Yeah, you gotta poker face this. Make sure they're unaware. Yes? Ah.
Gotta play it cool.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we are cool. Yes! I think Yukio might have DC'd again.
No, you can't.
I'm
Yukio can't
fairly,
just DC whenever we
completely,
score.
absolutely certain of. Oh no, he does an argument with the post.
Are we good? Oh,
I
we're
think
good.
that one stands. I believe he just had a massive argument with the post.
Guys,
and
we are back.
It looked real weird.
We are back. We're running on gas once again. It is 1-0 to Guild. We hadn't scored in a while, so that means the tide has well and truly turned right now, which means some of you, all of you, might not be spending the night in the cell of the steps.
It's a 5x5 meter cell, and we've just filled up half of it with stairs.
Not
enough space in there.
If you were joining us for the first time, I can only apologise for how weird.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a very peculiar place to be, but it is full of dubs. So
And it's full of
we'll make up
goals
for it.
for us.
Full of goals for us. If you don't follow us already on social media, make sure you do at Guild Esports. If you don't follow us on Twitch, you know what you need to do. Hit the switch.
All right, Yukio. Oh, Freaky's not going to reach that one. Minute and a half here for us. And we go through to yet another semi-finals. That's super awkward, though, and Foe. Happy to take it upon himself. Pass back over to Freaky. Oh, Nolly! Get rid! Right at him one more time! Freaky ends up missing the follow-up. And we have still got our lead.
By the skin of our teeth!
Oh, go on!
Come
Devo's
on.
not going to get the double tap. This is a chance now for Fadeaway to get rid of it, but they've not taken that chance. Yukio looks super awkward back here. He's tapped it straight down to Freaky. This is a great opportunity for us to just lock them down. See what I did there for a little while longer. 1 minute here, Ian. Twitch chat still all piling up on the witness stand.
Come on, guys. We are literally 45 seconds away from not only your freedom, but from the semi-finals.
Okay, one touch from Devo. He could do with a second one. Avoids getting hit.
Ooh,
30 seconds.
I'm starting to feel that hype energy, Shogun. I'm starting to feel the hype.
Oh, Freaky. He's going to put that one down. Nolly and
Nolly.
Devo both committed, but no one to follow up for fadeaway. That's huge for us. Devo does get his shot blocked, but there's the clear. They've got to go the entire length to try and get this one back on us. And they look a little disorganized at the moment. Tigray off the backboard. Easy enough for foe.
Come on.
Back into the mid. And Freaky's arrived far too early.
Composure.
Fadeaway feeling the pressure. We've just got to get rid one more time. Nolly out to Freaky. Fast side has got Tigray covering it. He's got to keep that ball alive. Over to Freaky one more time. Well played by foe.
Yes.
He's got rid. The entire length of the pitch now is the target for fadeaway. Twitch chat, have they escaped? Have they ever? We're through to the semi-finals.
Freedom! Freedom! You all live to see sunlight for another
Smither,
day.
the defensive lawyer of the decade.
Smither comes in at the very last second and makes sure you all
I
continue.
think 500 plus people defended in one day might be a record.
That is a beautiful thing. We did it. We didn't make it easy for ourselves. We took it all the way to game 5. But here we are in the first grid of 2021, the brand new year, and we are going to the semi-finals.
I feel really
feels
bad right now.
good. What
I feel really bad. Can you can see my screen, can't you? The other broadcasters, lovely people by the way, have said, "Big fan Shogun, you're an inspiration." I'm just saying, just like, yeah, really do my job well. I feel like such a fraud right now.
You're out here locking people up. Oh, well, one thing that's for sure is that I am full of adrenaline right now.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline. I can't even talk. I've got how much adrenaline running through my veins. We're going to find out soon if we're going to be able to speak to one of the members of our roster. And before we do any of that, Shogun, it's in the back end of the last year, right? We had several match points on several occasions, and we bottled it. This year,
we did.
we went to the Game 5 situation, and we were victorious. That is such a good feeling right now.
Do you know it's even better for us? Could you name the two teams we beat yesterday?
Yes, Wolves and Top Blokes. Two
Well, we could
teams.
be playing Top Blokes again in the next round. Game 5 for them against Dignitas. They're a goal down. So it's either Top Blokes or Dignitas.
I hope that we have... I'll take either of those, to be honest.
That's easy. They're just names, aren't they?
They're just... They're guild victims.
They are. They're marks. They're marks on the tally.
That's exactly what they are. Are you feeling really confident tonight now, Shogun?
I'm feeling
After what you've
hungry
just
for
seen
fish
there?
and chips, if
I
I'm
know,
being
I mean-
honest with you.
Producer Aaron now is one series away from
He
some
is.
hot fish and chips.
Do we give him like a consolation prize if we go out now in the semis?
No, I'll be too upset to do anything if we go.
Yeah,
out in the
nothing. I think you should give us fish and chips if we go in the semi-final.
semis. Yeah, if we go out in the semis, Aaron, you need to send fish and chips. Right, we should be in a matter of moments' time.
All right, we've got to switch gears real quick here.
With Gregan, and we need to talk seriously about things other than cells and freshly caught fish and all that sort of stuff. But I've got a lot to ask him, and I know that he'll be feeling very excited going into the semi-finals as well.
Ask
is
him if
he
he
here?
wants any as well if we go in the next round.
Yeah, I will.
Aaron, you can cover this, right?
Yeah, Aaron, just put it on.
Yeah, he
Put it
loves
on
it.
the tab. Just fish and chips. Fish and chips for you, for Gregan, for me, for Shogun.
Get some Smite for some as well.
We'll get Smite for some. He deserves them. All right, let's bring Gregan onto the show. The head coach extraordinaire, the man we love to see. Before we talk, Gregan, do you have any apples nearby?
I've got one in the fridge, but it's a pink lady, so it'd probably be pretty tough to do.
Is there anything else in your house you can snap?
I could probably snap a hamstring if I stretch it hard enough.
Please don't do that. Gregan, chat was popping off then. We got very excited for obvious reasons. You didn't make that series easy for yourselves. You took it to Game 5, but you got the job done, and we are heading now into the semi-finals. Talk us through two performances of the evening so far.
Okay, well, the first one, I think we can all agree, was very clinical, very solid performance. We were countering Singularity's over-aggressive playstyle very well. I think the main thing we've noticed today is that our rotations are solid, and that's what our aim is right now. We're really focusing on rotations at the moment, 'cause that's the big thing we're struggling with at the end of last year. And so our rotations are solid, but with that comes the over focus on rotations. And right now we're not quite executing our mechanics as well as we know we can. We've had some scrims recently where we absolutely popped off with this rotation, and it's basically been 4 amazing goals or 4 really good outplays that have led to goals, and that means we score 4 or 5 goals in a game. So we know this rotation works, we know it can work, but I think that's the main thing we need to step up, and that's where we were lacking a bit in the fadeaway series, which is why we were kind of fortunate to win off of a mistake or lag or whatever it was, because otherwise it would have just been a 0-0 overtime, I think.
Well, Devo's been absolutely outstanding for you tonight. He's been clean as a whistle, both sides of the pitch, fantastic defensively. He's been scoring plenty of goals. You must be absolutely delighted with how he's fitting into this team.
Yeah, and Devo's an amazing player, and I've always known that, but I think I've grown a new level of respect for him now that I've watched so much of his gameplay, because he moves like no other player does, and consequently he gets a lot of very interesting scenarios that no other player does. Like, you see him catch the ball in defense. No player knows how to read Devo when he catches the ball in defense and dribbles it out. He's just this chaotic little I don't know, the best way I described it to him is he's like a brawler. In fighting terms, he's like a brawler. Gets up close with you, does little wiggly movements, and you just can't read him. And then he gets it past you, and so he's different to any other player, which is fantastic in the team dynamic.
And Shogun, we know we're going to Dignitas.
Yeah, we do. Sort of easy enough win really over there. I would ask you about them, but I suppose I have to really. Dignitas up next. How much are we going to smash them by?
They just smashed top blokes then.
They beat them 3-2, which
3-2.
As we know, isn't a convincing score at all. So we would never consider 3-2 a worthwhile score to be scared by.
I think it's best of 7 now, right? So with Dignitas, I think we're going to go to game 6, and we're going to beat them. In one of the games, we're going to beat them 6-1. That's my big prediction. We're just going to absolutely batter them in one game. You're all going to be spamming Brazil in chat, and it's not going to quite happen. But one of the games we will beat them almost with a Brazil. If this all comes true, this is going to sound incredible. But yeah, 4-2 series.
We've had some good predictions this week.
One
so
game, 6-1.
We'll be up there.
Well, there is one last prediction that I want to pick you up on, actually, Greg. And I did see that you tweeted that this is the week with a little number 1 emoji on Twitter, which suggests to me that you were predicting that tonight is the night that we're finally going to get the ultimate dub.
Well, you saw the nollie pose in that post. He was bent down with the finger up. We're number 1. I mean, realistically, this is not what you want to hear. But realistically, this grid for us is a chance for us to practice what we've been working on this last week in terms of rotations under pressure. And what we are realizing is under pressure, it feels very different. And that's where we really need to step up in the other departments. And as this grid has gone on, we're getting better at performing under pressure. And so that's the key today. As this tournament goes on, get better under pressure. So hopefully going into that semis, going into that final, we'll be playing better under pressure, and we'll go all the way and win today's grid.
So in a roundabout way, you just confirmed your prediction that we're going to win the grid.
Yeah, absolutely. He said that point blank, easy.
Yeah.
I believe his prediction for the next one was 4-0, and then we're going to win the grand finals 4-0. So thank you very much, Greg.
So Gregan, go make it happen. We love you. We love the boys. We're absolutely having a blast over on Twitch chat. So much weird stuff is happening that you wouldn't understand.
He doesn't need to go back and watch. Trust me.
I mean, I've already seen the ad for today, and that's definitely my favorite so far. Just watching Iain thrusting while he's talking. That's got to be something you bring to a stage one day when you're a reporter on stage. Just stand there going, how do you think you're doing? Just thrusting while you're asking.
I just think the thrusting can be quite distracting for certain people. But yeah, if you don't know what Greg is talking about, feel free to get onto @Guild Esports on Twitter and go check out our latest video. It's very peculiar, but I reckon some of you might find it somewhat entertaining. I don't know, maybe not.
I did.
But Greg, best of luck tonight. Go do the business and enjoy yourself, all right?
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everybody.
We'll be listening to you on Player Comms. Take it easy. Showy, my brother.
How kind was he to not turn around when we asked him if he had anything to snap and say, well, Dignitas' defense?
Yeah.
What a humble man.
He is. He's very humble. He's very humble. And I like how even when he predicts that we're going to go all the way, he's very humble about the way he does it. What a guy. Right. So, guys, don't go anywhere. Well, you can if you want, but make sure you come back because we are going into the semi-final very shortly against Dignitas. So stay where you are, and we'll be back very soon. Bye for now.
See the dog within me. Bring me back the act that I rehearsed. Oh, your devotion makes your eyes so sick. From the wings of nearly, you're in the wind. Set the clouds, way above the sky. I watched you underneath the night and night above the voices. Denial that they bring. You made the choice to give me angels in the clouds, way above the sky. I watched you underneath the night and night above the voices. Denial that they bring. You made the choice to give me angels wings. Angels I can fly. Well, I can fly. I can fly. I can
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm Shogun, and as you can see, I'm joined by Mr. Chair. Hi, Mr. Chair. How are you? Good to know, Mr. Chair. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the guild stream of RLCS The Grid, week number 3, as we prepare ourselves to get into the best of 7 semi-finals. Now, Mr. Chair, we are taking on Dignitas in this best of 7. What do you think is going to happen here? Mr. Chair, you seem to have grown a person on top of you. Hello, Mr. Chair. How is this new person that you have grown?
He's all right.
We might be a bit live here, Iain.
How did my chair do when I wasn't here?
It's the most personality that camera has ever seen.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, it was right there.
You took it. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Guild's coverage of the Grid EU. You join us at a fantastic time because we are about to get stuck into the semi-final. Sorry, I was eating a ham sandwich. Against Dignitas. I am feeling very confident. I'm feeling great, and I am ready to go. How are you feeling, Shogun? How long have we been live for?
About 2 minutes.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, Mr. Chair has talked about everything, to be honest. And there's a lot of things on the line here. This is our second time now through to the semi-finals. Could be our second time in the grand finals, just this split. Very impressive, given how there is a lot less grid tournaments to work with than there was last time around.
Yeah.
Your chair said something heinous, by the way.
What did the chair say?
Your chair said that Dignitas was going to win.
My chair would never say that.
Your chair did, mate.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
You were not here. Your
dare you?
chair
What
said
do you mean?
vile
Are you
things.
serious? I was gone for 2 minutes.
See, my chair would never do that. My chair is kind, okay? And he knows better.
I'm never leaving you alone again.
Pathetic. Really, really pathetic. But thankfully, we're all intellectuals around here. I'm an intellectual. Intellectual.
Did you just try and say you're an intellectual and say intellectual wrong?
Let's ignore that happened. Iain is an intellectual. And you guys at home are also capable of electrical.
Yes. That's for sure. Definitely. No, he's right. He makes a good point. He makes a really good point.
My chair's the one who feeds me my lines, okay? That one's on the chair.
Okay,
Anyway,
guys.
best of 7, Dignitas. Let's not make fun of me. Let's make someone else. Guild Esports, Dignitas. Yeah, win, Guild, yay. So we're 4-0. Woo, yeah. Let's not make fun of Shogun.
Yeah. As you can tell, guys, we get extremely excited when we reach the latter stages of this competition. We're buzzing. I'm really excited.
Woo! Oh, that's the wrong team.
Let's make fun of Jorius instead.
Jorius, why can't anyone pronounce your name? Jorius.
Yeah, that's a good diss. Listen, it's not the start we wanted. It's not the start we wanted,
It's not.
but we're going to bounce back because that is what we do.
It's fine. There's 4 teams left in this. And only one of them is worth knowing. And that's us.
That's it.
Okay? Dignitas might be one of the most legendary orgs in Rocket League history. But we don't live in the past. Okay? We live in the now.
baby.
And now we're about to go back to 1 each.
Sometimes you'll be in mid-flow, and if you get the result that you wanted, like that goal there and then, that would have been
Well, I'm usually
iconic.
pretty good at setting myself up for either result.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently
no.
Jack just scored.
I have nothing interesting to say here. It's not an interesting goal.
No, I've got nothing to say about that.
No. Chat, could you rate that goal out of 6? Just to be arbitrary and annoying. One, says Guild. Shock says 1. 1, yeah, it's just...
I think one's generous.
It's not very good, is it? Yeah, I've seen better goals. I'm just going to put it like that, in the nicest way possible. Seen better goals. What is the other... I haven't actually checked this yet. What is the other semi-final that is going on right now? We've got us, and the other one's Endpoint Vitality. So what we're saying here is...
Oh, man.
We had the best group yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Because Top Blokes got pretty far before losing to Dignitas. But we beat Top Blokes.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, we did. So, what does that tell you?
Yeah, and Vitality... would you be up for it, mate? Endpoint Guild Grand Final.
You know.
It's happening.
The history there.
Do I still get a phone up calling Stumpy?
Yes. Because they're on the mainstream, right? So we just hijack the mainstream.
I mean, I'd feel okay with that one because we wouldn't be interrupting anything. Like, they'd be watching us.
Well, I've still got beef with Stumpy. I need to talk to him anyway after he did an impression of my northern accent, and it was too good. It was too accurate.
It's the first time anyone's ever complained at Stumpy for being too good.
Wait, right. I'm gonna
I've
try and
got the fangs out tonight.
I'm like the Shogi fans are in.
He was really nice to me yesterday as well. I kind of feel guilty. Oh, come on, score that. All right, Devo off the backboard. Follow up. It's not quite quick enough.
Remember the days where you would go into a best of 7 and you would have a 1-game advantage?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. I like this much better. I like being on
Yeah.
the level playing field straight away. It's
I don't
also
like being
playable.
punished for my losses.
That's it. I don't think this game is anywhere near
We need something. Yeah, I think we need something different. We've done exclamation marks.
Yep.
I think we need people to like just tell us the score. I guess.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait. Okay, now just start. If you guys just keep spamming score, then we can't prove that you didn't predict it at the right time. So just spam score.
And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to count down from 10. This is your trick normally, Shogun, but I'm going to give it a go. And on 0, we're going to score, all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to? I've seen something in Twitch actually where we pretend that we scored at that exact moment as well.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. We
9.
love to score with Guild because Guild are our mates.
8. 7.
Yep. I'm ready.
6.
Yep.
We're good. 5.
It's fine.
4. 3. Here we go. There's your 2, and here's your 1, and your 0 is coming up in a short amount.
No, you've got to commit here.
0. Right, it didn't work.
Yeah! We did it! Yeah! What a goal!
What a goal! What the
Thunderous!
best. This
Take a boo!
is
Amazing! Magisterial from the lads!
Come on now. Come on now.
Can we at least get one, please? Go on. Foe? No.
No foe.
Apparently Jack definitely no. Violent Panda, biggest no. Oh, what a save, Nolly. See, he's even got no in his name.
He's so right. Right, well,
Okay,
this-
if we ignore the 2 goals they scored, this was basically an even match. And that's important in game 2.
Yes, it is. We
All right,
lose
I know.
the first of 7. Go for it, Shogun.
I know Leaf's on the other broadcast. I'm going to start messaging Leaf. See if I can get in their heads a little bit.
Yes.
All right, you
Yeah,
take
do
over.
that.
I'm going to start sabotaging.
You start sabotaging, and I will bring the hype because we're about to get stuck into very shortly. Game 2 of the semi-final of the Grid EU, the first semi-final of 2021. I keep talking about it, but it's a new year. It's a new start for Guild. We're all super excited. And while Shoei starts sending some messages to start getting in our opposition's head, I'm going to tell you about how you can follow Guild Esports. There's some really weird things going on our social media right now. If you go to our Twitter page, you're probably going to be a little bit freaked out,
There we
but it's
go.
worth
Easy
it. At
start.
Guild Esports on Twitter and on Instagram. Make sure you're following us. We've always got fun giveaways and all sorts of good stuff going on over there. So get on there and follow us on Twitch if you haven't already too. So, Shogun, have you got in anybody's head yet?
I feel like I have. I've challenged him as an analyst. I've simply sent him a message. Have you noticed that thing your team does?
Oh, nice.
And that he's going to start wondering now. He's not going to start picking holes in his own team.
Here we go. Game 2.
Simply said to him, have you noticed that bad thing your team does? Shogun, do a Scouse accent. No. I can't do any accents, okay? When it came to like the RPG table where I had to put points into things, I didn't put points into accents or impressions. I put points into this voice and this voice only. Oh, no. Don't score that. Don't score that. Thank you very
Good
much.
save,
My
man.
vision was obscured by the demo.
Right, guys, I've got a plan. You know what I'm going to do. The
Oh, that's
first
a
time at the
dangerous
semis.
Are you willing to go up on the Ian? Are you willing to put yourself on the witness stand?
I'm willing to put myself on the stand. If this doesn't go to plan, we reopen the cell and I go in.
All right. Yep. I'll have to take it upon myself to help you out.
Here we go. We're going to player comes.
Okay.
Well, it's just me now. This appears to have gone poorly. Oh, dear. All right, Twitch chat. Do I help him out? I'll take to the stand if I have to. But we could just leave it like that. I can't do that to him. I can't do that to him. I'm going to give it a moment. I want to see this ball away. All right, let's go to player comms.
I'm back.
Yep, got their boost.
Yeah, got it.
I'm
I
back
got
all the way.
bumped.
Yeah, took their boost.
Yeah, behind you.
I'm up.
Andrew,
50.
I'm
I'll
behind
go.
you.
Turn right. Low.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Got it
I'm
again.
back all the way.
Yeah, I'm back.
Left mid.
Push him middle.
Them
He's
one
there.
better.
I'm
Okay.
pumped.
I'll go.
I'm back.
One there.
Nice. I'm back.
Leave
I
him
can't.
up.
I'm pumped. I'm up.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
him.
back right.
Pumped
I'm
up.
up.
Behind you both.
Over him.
Took their boost.
Yeah,
He's
going
up.
closer.
Awkwardly.
I'll
Pretty
go.
sure.
I'm left.
Yeah,
Shooting. He's there.
Close.
got it.
Yeah, going back.
One there.
Backboard.
I can.
Took their
Risky.
boost.
Yeah, I'm back all the way.
Demo Panda.
I'm left.
Behind you, Phil.
Behind you
Bob,
both.
mid.
60.
Yeah,
He's there.
he's
He's
got
putting it left.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
leave.
Middle.
I'll go.
Yeah. He's there.
Getting bumped, right?
All day
Okay.
back.
One more.
Two back
two.
left. One
I
up.
Back on. Zero.
Leave for you though.
He's
He's
it.
up.
Back right.
Can't.
I'm behind you.
Oh, wait.
He's there. I'm back all the way.
Bob.
One up.
50.
Yeah,
I
I'll
won't
go.
go. Yeah.
I'll get back. One up.
Over me,
Close.
careful.
Bumped him.
Nice boom.
Going back
Got it.
now.
Two back right. I'm waiting.
Caution.
Leave it, people.
Bumped
He's
on.
there.
I'm there. He's first.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
go.
A lot of time. One
Okay,
there.
I'll wait.
I'll try again.
Got back left.
He's
He's
there.
got it, leave him.
Behind yourself.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bob.
Trying to get
50.
back.
Nice. I'm up.
I'll go.
Got
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm back still.
Over me.
I'll leave.
Yeah,
One
he's
up.
there, I'll wait.
Yeah. Jory.
I'm back.
Now, forward.
Leave him.
I'm waiting. I
One
can.
up.
Back left.
Yeah, I'm back right.
You
I'm
going
there.
also? Yeah. Lead
I'll go.
left.
Shoot,
Left
wall,
wall.
I'm
yeah,
low.
wall.
Yeah.
He's there, good.
Leave him. Leave him.
I'll
Time.
try.
Time.
He's
Time.
gonna shoot. Never mind.
I'll wait.
Behind
I'm
yourself.
right.
Full.
I
Yeah,
can. I'm
going
low.
back.
Okay.
He's
I'm
there,
up.
careful.
Double demo.
Your last
Yeah,
two.
I'm back low.
Go right mid.
Spawn
Trying.
left. He's it.
One
I'm
up.
low.
Leave
Your
him,
last.
careful. One
Bob.
more.
Right.
Nice touch.
Yeah, trying to
I'm
shoot.
mid. Pretty low.
Zero. All I can do.
Okay. Behind yourself. Full.
I'll take
He's
his boost
bumping,
off.
watch out.
I'll stay there.
Yeah, I'm back
Yeah,
low.
yeah, I'm mid.
Bob.
Close.
Mid. He's
I'm far
awkward.
back, waiting.
He's got it. Got it.
I'm mid. Mid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
behind you both.
Bob.
Go
Close.
left. Yeah.
Try
Close.
again.
Go again. Yeah.
Middle.
I took that.
I'll be
boost.
there. 50.
I'm
Yeah,
bumped.
pump jack.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Mid.
Yeah, I'm back away.
Yeah.
He's missed.
I'm
Never
beast.
mind.
Your last two.
Yeah.
Jory
Faking
is
it.
close. Yeah.
Go now.
I'll get back.
Nice. I got
Kinda
right.
low.
All day back.
Look right mid. Behind you both. Full.
Touch demo.
Leaving it.
I'm back
Okay.
forward, so you
I'm
go.
there. Gone.
Yeah, coming back.
One
I'm
there.
beast.
I'm 20, I'll go.
You go.
All
Yeah.
day back. I'm
He's
there.
there.
Side.
Nice.
Nice, I'm low.
One.
Two back
close.
left. I'm back.
Go right
Yeah,
mid.
zero now. Taking a
He's the
boost.
first. I'll
I'm back
leave.
full. I won't go.
Yeah,
He's
George
there.
is there.
You got
I'm
full.
left. Yeah.
I'm back right now.
50.
He's
I'm
there. I
there.
can't go.
Yeah,
Nice.
keep going.
Zero.
Want to be.
He's
Just panda.
first.
Yeah, I'll push.
Yeah.
He's
Careful.
there.
I'm up. Blocks
I'm
one.
back.
He's there. Your last
Yeah,
two.
behind you, Phil.
Bob. 50.
Nice.
I'll
Good
go
job.
again.
It's easy. Stay in mid.
Mid.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Kinda
careful.
open.
I'm up. Got it again.
I'm not there.
Never
He's
mind.
it. I'm
He's
there.
in.
Behind you both.
Mid.
I'm pumped. Going back. Take
I'll
it.
get
I'll
back.
go, I'll go.
Yeah.
One there.
Above me.
Yeah. I'll turn
I'll
early.
leave.
50.
Yeah.
I'll
Open
leave.
doors,
Someone's
leave
there.
Yeah. I'll go
I
again.
can't.
I'm mid.
Yeah.
Nice, I'm back.
Bob.
Took
No,
that.
no.
Mid to you.
Yeah.
Free shot.
One there.
Bye.
I'll wait. He's
I'll
got
get
it.
back.
I'll
Yes,
try.
if
That
Arthur.
boost.
He missed.
I'm
Turning.
back. Two back
Over
left.
it.
Going back.
Okay.
I'm
I'll be
pushing
far
up mid.
left.
Behind you, Phil.
Yeah. 50.
I'll
Can.
go.
Demo.
Leaving it. What?
I'm behind you both.
I'm up.
No one up.
Hi.
Yep, no, no.
Yeah.
One
Free
there.
shot.
Close.
I'm
He's
getting
there.
back.
Your
I'm
last
kinda
two.
low.
I'm behind you. All
Just
good.
Jory is.
Yeah, on it right.
Behind
Yeah.
you now.
Zero. Leaving.
Got it.
Yeah. I'll wait. Try
Yeah,
one more.
I'm back all the way.
Yeah. I'm up. Dunked one.
I'm
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
50.
I'll wait. I'm low.
Yeah. You beat.
He's there.
Low.
I'll get
Going
back.
I'm full.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's there
Flick.
again.
Yeah. Got
I'm
it.
saved.
Nice.
I'm solvable.
I'm up
Behind.
again.
I'm waiting.
Faked.
Behind you both.
I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm
your
I'm
last.
solved. All I can do.
Nice touch. I'm in goal. 50.
I'll get back.
Go.
Try and block it. Can't.
Got in.
I'll
Back
wait.
left.
Trying to get back.
Got back left.
He's gonna keep it down.
All right, hey guys, it's me again. There's a little bit of a break. Ian's still on the naughty step for the time being. So Shogun here. But you know, we may have lost 2, and we may not have scored yet. And these are both bad things. Many might believe that they are bad attributes to have. My client here, who will not be speaking, I will be speaking on behalf of my client. He believes that losing is just a frame of mind. And sometimes you have to lose in order to win. And we might be about to lose, both of us, on commentary in just a moment, because I believe in my client so much that I'm going to throw myself right back into this. So we're going to go back to player comms, and if this goes wrong, I will join my client on the naughty step.
Good.
One there.
Can't score.
Going back.
I'm there.
Yeah.
All
Can't.
go.
Taking back right.
Down.
Going
One
up
up.
solo.
I'm below.
Yeah.
Slow back.
Kinda low.
I'll try
Zero.
demo.
One
Can't. I'm
Down.
back.
Got it.
Yeah, coming back.
He's got it. One go.
I'll
Take
Go
turn.
back left. I'm back.
Yeah. Comes on.
Yeah, going now.
Taking back right.
Middle.
Nice.
I'm up.
No one up.
High.
Yeah, leaving.
I'm not there.
I'll
He's
turn.
empty.
I'll get back.
Yeah.
One there.
Fight again, middle.
Yeah. I'm up. Blocked one.
Close.
I'm
Good
there.
Shot.
One.
Leaving.
I'll bump him.
Bob.
Can't reach him.
I'm there.
Yeah, I'm low back.
I'll get back.
I'll turn, I'm low.
Yeah.
On the
Nice.
side. Leaving.
I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking
Take
middle.
him I'll force
Yeah,
it.
I'm back a little.
Yeah.
Forcing it.
I'm up first.
I'm
Yeah.
far back.
Leaving. I won't go.
One
I'll
off,
go.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaze
Bob.
up.
Behind you,
I'll
Dave.
wait.
Oh, get one more.
Behind you, Dave.
He's
Easy.
there.
I'll get back,
Good
I'm
push it.
zero.
I'll go.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Run
He's
again.
Come in left. I'm back.
I
There.
can't reach.
Careful, shot.
Got
I'm
it.
back.
Off
I'm mid
it.
now.
Nice, I'm
Bob.
back. One off.
50.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
Behind you, Dave. 50.
One there.
Yeah,
One there.
taking it. I'll
Yeah.
leave.
Stay back right.
I won't go.
Yeah,
Damage
I'm back
one.
away.
He's there.
Behind
I'll
you.
fake change him.
Look there,
I'll go
boost.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go right mid.
I'm
Behind
middle.
you, Dave.
Bob. 50.
Yeah.
Can.
I've
Leaving
got.
for you.
Yeah.
I'm middle.
Do that boost off. Can
Got
back.
it again, maybe.
One up.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Controlling
no,
it.
no.
Yeah. I'll leave.
Yeah, live again.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Take him back left.
Leaving now.
He's there. I'll leave.
I've got
Yeah,
it.
I'm back left. One
I'm
off.
beat actually.
I'm far back
Leave
still.
him. Took
I'll
back
go.
left.
I'm up.
I'm up, I'm
Both
up.
up. You both.
Fire. Nice.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice, I'm back.
He's up.
One
Full
off.
one. Just
Oh,
join
wait.
us. I'll 50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back
I'm
a
there.
little.
Yeah.
Pinch.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
low.
away.
One there. I'll get back.
Behind you, so that's
Yeah,
12.
trying. Can't.
I'm 20.
Nice.
zero.
He's up.
He's pre-jump me.
Can't.
Got it.
Nice.
Save,
He's
I'm
there,
low.
watch out.
Oh
I'm
wait.
0
I'm in
back.
goal, 12.
I'll go
Take the
next.
pads.
Yeah,
Bob.
I'm back low.
Yeah.
50.
I'm
I'm
back.
back
I'm
left.
goal 30. Can you
He's
do
Yeah,
it?
I'm back left, waiting. I'll go now.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Zero now.
Back 40.
Yeah.
I'll just take close.
I'm in goal 50.
I'm
I'm
low.
there.
Nice.
50
I'm back
then.
low.
I'm
Yeah.
on 0. I'm back.
Really?
You should be. My
I'm
bad.
0 now.
I'll
All
keep
good.
pushing.
I'm low.
Yeah, leaving.
Yep.
He's
Friend
low.
lock
I'm
it.
low.
Your
Leaving.
last one.
Can't.
He's
One
there.
now. Alright.
You mean? Oh, hello. This is Robo Guild.
Zip it.
Oh, I need.
Do you want a few extra years?
Robo Guild. Robo Guild says, let's go to player comms.
I'm up. Putting it high.
Come back.
Ceiling.
No, I'm
I'm not
0.
there.
Leaving.
Yeah, I'm
Took
slow
that
back.
boost.
Slow
I'm
in.
back. To the
Yep,
boost.
I'll go.
Yeah. 1 up. Bumped one.
I'm up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Just
middle.
one.
One more.
Just left mid. Behind you both full.
Yeah,
Bob. 50.
I'll
I
try.
can't go. Time. He's close.
15.
One there. Stay back
Got it.
left.
Steven is there.
I won't go. I'm
Two back
leaving
left.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking pass back.
I'm up. So
Yeah.
Come back
got
right.
it. Tito.
I'm up.
Nice,
No
free
one up.
shot.
Free double.
High, backward. I'm 0.
double.
I can.
Yeah, he's low.
I'm behind
I'll
you.
try.
1-0.
I'll go
All I
back.
can do, he's
I
low.
won't go yet. I'm
Took his
up.
boost off.
Yeah,
Got it
come
again.
back.
I'm mid.
Yeah.
Come back low.
Step mid.
Free
Bob.
shot.
Over him.
Close.
He's
I'll
low.
get back.
I'm
Demo me.
0.
I'll
Taking
go.
back left.
I'm back.
Got back left.
Come
Behind
back.
yourself, full.
Yeah, I'm
Take
back.
grounded.
I'm there.
I'm bumping
Yeah.
Panda.
I'll be left
Over him.
side.
High.
Yeah, I'm back
I'm
over.
Use it. Nice. Stay in.
Right.
Not in. I'm
One
back
more.
low. Yeah,
Bob.
Go back.
50. Again.
I'm
we
right
can have
mid.
again.
Yeah, I'm
Panda
behind
low.
you. Full.
Yeah, leave him.
He's up. I can't go.
I'll try him.
I'm
low.
back.
Nice
Yeah,
to
one there.
I'm
Use
beat.
it.
Right.
Bob.
Coming
Right.
back. I'm low back.
Got back road.
I got
Yeah,
it.
one there. Nice, keep going.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm mid.
Yeah.
I'm back low.
I'll try.
He's
Bob.
close.
Push him middle.
I'm
One
0
there.
behind you both.
Yep, going.
Yeah. So
I'm
right
back.
mid.
Keep try.
Yeah, leave him now.
Yeah, yeah. Got it. He's
Yeah.
there.
I'm waiting.
I'm back low.
Can't.
I'll turn.
I'm left side. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Nice dunk.
Keep
Behind
I'm
you.
waiting. Bob.
No one up.
Leave him.
High.
He's there.
Dunk.
Can't.
Can.
Yeah,
dead.
I'm turning.
Yeah, I'm mid. Straight on.
Yeah,
I'm back.
I'll... One more.
No, I'm up. Can't reach.
Come
I'm up
back.
0.
Yeah, I'm 20, middle.
Yeah.
I'll
Zero
get back.
now.
I'm
Yeah,
mid
keep
now.
going.
Trying to touch it.
I'm there.
I can't do this anymore, Ian. I can't do this anymore. Just
do this
score.
anymore.
Just score a goal. Just score a goal.
Please
It's been
score.
15 minutes.
I just-
Score a goal.
I need to talk.
Just
my
one.
job. It's my job.
Yeah, but just score a goal. We're back. We're back. We've
Sorry.
broken out.
Well,
We're not
look,
doing this.
We broke out. We broke out the cell. We're back to do our job because you know what? We're gonna bring the hype right now. That's what's happening. Oh, freedom. You know, the thing is, me and
Score a
Shogun do
goal.
me and Shogun do some crazy things on these streams.
That's the.
and that's the first time it's bit us. in
That is the
backside.
worst it's come back here.
We ended up forcing ourselves to not talk. When
Well,
it's our job to
I'm
talk.
sorry, here, Ian. At no point did I think across 15 minutes of gameplay we wouldn't score. It wasn't high on my prediction list.
Chat, spam, exclamation marks. Forget about no more cells, only goals. We need a different approach. I need to see lots of exclamation marks right now. Me and Show gonna bring nothing but hype. We need a different approach.
As soon
to
as this goal goes in, I'm popping off.
oh, when we
Not
score,
this one, not that one.
Get rid of the ball.
Get rid. When I say
Please.
score a goal, I don't mean you, Dignitash. You're being greedy.
Right, I'm seeing lots of exclamation marks, which is making me feel very happy.
It
I
is.
feel like the floodgates will open when we get our first goal. We just need to get it. Player comms, we're not going there in the next 4
Nah,
minutes.
player comms clearly haven't worked.
No, we're staying right here where we are.
Yeah, you've
We're
got
gonna
us.
do this
We're here for
together.
you. You're here for us.
Yeah.
We are ready.
Ah!
Why? I was trying to be the positive one. I was trying to help us all out. And as I'm doing it, Ian,
Yeah.
not having to go at you, by the way, I just have to vent at somebody right
I'll
now, and you're
take
the one
it.
that will listen to me.
I'll take it.
I was trying to be the one that's like, yeah, we can do it, guys. We can turn it all around. Just believe. Just be positive. Please, Devo, just score.
The real sad thing is, you can't see this Twitch chat, but I'm looking at producer Aaron right now, and he's pulling his hair out because he knows the fish and chips are slipping away from him.
I didn't think I'd get to this point after where we were, but I'm speechless. I don't know. There's no way. Oh, God, Ian, I don't want to entertain
No.
the thought.
I've got a plan.
Ian, I'm going to say this aloud.
No, reverse sweep.
Ian, we
What?
could be perfect swept in a best of 7. Do you know how rare that is?
It's not going to happen.
That's single digits.
I'm so lost right now. Are we in game 3?
Game 4.
Is this game 4?
This is actually game 4.
It is, isn't it?
It is. It is. Come on, a goal.
Right, chat. I need you to spam the word hope.
Ah!
This can't be happening. We haven't scored. I don't know
Aaron.
what to do. I don't know what to say.
Producer Aaron just said he's not getting fish and chips. I've never heard someone. You think we sound broken? That was the most sad thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay. Good news. There's no good news. Bad news. Yes.
Right.
Apparently
here's what
we're on the
gonna do.
mainstream. Okay, you guys want a synopsis of how this has gone for us so far? Dignitas score, yes. We score, no. We could do with scoring, but it's been, what, 17 and a half minutes now? We haven't. Thankfully, Devo is...
Times like this
Yeah.
are where we dig deep. This
Okay,
is
you're
where
going to try being the
Guild
positive
Esports-
one.
This is where Guild
tried.
Esports pulls together and we go, listen, yes, it's nearly been 20 minutes, which is pretty much a full episode of The Simpsons since we last scored.
I can
But
even
now-
hear the moral of the story incoming.
But now we're gonna flip the switch. And we're gonna bring this back.
Yep.
Producer Aaron's gonna get his fish and chips,
Yep.
and we're all gonna go home happy.
Yeah, if you're wondering, by the way, we also promised Aaron fish and chips. Well, Ian promised Aaron fish and chips.
If we
got
make
to
it to the grand final,
Yeah, there's a
Aaron
lot.
chips.
All right, if we're still on the mainstream, there's a lot to catch up on, all right? We were silent for like a full 10 minutes because we
Yeah.
got sent to the naughty step. Don't ask.
in a cell,
Yeah, the naughty step cell.
and we broke out of prison.
Yeah.
It's been a long night.
It has been a
You
long
don't know what
night.
we've been through,
I want a
mainstream.
longer night.
Stumpy and Cole are sitting there chilling.
Stumpy and the other one. Oh,
Stop it! Please! We haven't scored a goal!
we haven't scored a goal. All right, I hate to say this, Ian. It's done. It's done.
not done.
It's done. It's done.
not done.
We need to focus now on staying out of history.
We go.
Chat, all together. Score a goal.
All together now.
No Fs. No Fs.
I don't want to see one F. Score a goal. Score a goal.
Score a
Score
goal. That's my entire commentary. Right? Score the goal.
Score a
Score
goal.
a goal? No, not scored a goal. All right, I have a priority checklist right now. Number one priority, score a goal. There isn't a number two priority, score the goal. Please score a goal.
Not you.
Yeah, I don't know how I can make this clearer. Am I like misspeaking? Have I got a bit of a lisp at the moment here, Ian? Like,
Yeah, but I didn't want to bring anyone's attention to it. But
thanks a lot.
I am intrigued. How many goals have they scored now in the last...
Even Dignitas is in here
Okay.
saying, all right, let him have a goal. Yes, score a goal.
Dignitas joined to say that. Are you serious? Oh, what?
Even Aaron's left our party. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's our producer. Even he doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. Comes in. This isn't even like a silent disco. Score the goal. Score the goal. Where is the person that scores the goal?
We've got 14 seconds.
We have got 14 seconds. All right, I'm going all in. Foe. All the way. No, all the way. Kind of midway, if anything. Nolly, over to Devo. Devo catches it by himself. He's got Foe. He's got Nolly, though, instead. It's Nolly who just drops it down. That's not scoring a goal. We've been perfect sweat.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, that did not...
I want to confirm. I want to confirm. Was there a goal? Did I miss a goal at some point?
Listen. There are
Yeah?
two ways we can look at this.
Okay.
I haven't figured out what one of them is yet.
Yeah, think of the worst one first.
So one of them is that was I don't want to say embarrassing. I'm going to say that was hard to watch.
We lost really well there.
Yeah, we did.
We
did.
committed to it.
We accepted defeat very early in
We
game one.
did.
Yeah.
You know what we are? We're like the first. You know when you get your first villain in an anime or a show or anything. During the very first season, it's like, that's the big bad.
Yes.
Right there. That's what we are. All right.
we
We
are.
were the big bad. We were the strongest people in that universe.
Yeah.
Okay. But what we've become is like in the second season there, where the previous big bad gets sort of whitewashed by the brand new big bad to prove how impressive the new big bad is. That's what we were. We've done our part now for the narrative. Is that helping at all? I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
Well,
it's okay to admit when you're in pain.
no. What actually happened is, right? Earlier on, we beat Singularity.
We did beat Singularity.
Singularity were the last team to win the Grid EU. I think.
They were.
Which means we are now the rightful.
Well, we were. Because we would have just lost it to. So even that positive has a negative.
There's nothing I can say about it.
It's...
All I can say is we've got one more chance this split to win it. And I think the next time we'll pull it off. It's later in January. So please do join us then. I'll see if someone can pull up the specific date. Aaron, I don't know if you producer Aaron, if you're able to pull that up. The final date of
I wanna point out
grid.
I'm still in the lobby. Everyone else has left. I'm just hoping. You know what? I'm in the lobby still. I'm just gonna go and score for Guild real quick.
Oh, can we bring that up?
I'll put a screenshot out.
Hey,
I'll
you
put
go
a screenshot
score.
out.
There you go. You score for Guild.
There we go.
Good.
Hey!
We gotta go.
Hey! Just confirm I did this for the right team. I did.
Yeah, you did. Good.
There we go. I'll
All
put
right,
it out
chat.
later on.
Thank you so much for joining us. We had a good ride up until this point, that's for sure. It was a lot of fun tonight. It's been weird as always. Thanks for being with us. If you don't follow us on social media already, make sure you do at Guild Esports. And when we return, there's going to be more goals, more chances for you to win epic prizes, and more weird banter. So we'll look forward to seeing you later on this month. One more time, Happy New Year. I wish you didn't all have to sit through the perfect sweep that we sat through there together, but we were part of history sort of thing. The only way is up now, right? The only way is up.
I mean, yeah, probably for me because I'm quite slouched at the moment.
Yeah, you just chill down there. I'm going to order some takeaway. And I'm gonna.
Should we get Aaron? I'll pitch in with you. 50-50? We'll get Aaron
Let's
fish and
get
chips.
Aaron some fish and chips.
All
Let's
right.
get producer Aaron some fish and chips. All right? Because he deserves it. Because he had to sit through that as well. All right, guys. So we will see you very soon.
I'm gonna
We
hide
are
behind the
Guild.
Shogun.
We're going to get the dub. I've been Iain. He's been Shogun. And we are out of time. So thank you so much. And peace out.